Yeah, we're going live, by the way.
War.
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 War. We totally weren't singing Hitler music.
No, we totally weren't.
Only I was.
Right.
He's talking, but I think he's still muted us. Or something.
Yes.
I can't hear
Or
him.
something. Who knows?
Technical
Shit!
difficulties.
I did that amazing fucking intro, and I was muted. Bollock shit butt cunt bastard. This flawless start.
All we hear is just shit. Just fucking.
Let me do that again. Hello and welcome to the Good Games World Penis Podcast. Today we've got Rini on and we've got Renderific as our guest presenter. Hello, Ellie.
I have the widowest of penises.
She has the widowest of penises. We both
Widow
know that that's a
penis.
lie.
Yeah.
It's a fucking anaconda, mate. I don't even know why you're on this cast. It's
true.
not widow at all. It's actually quite
No.
terrifying.
Yeah. They.
My girlfriend
That's why it's
tells me that my nubbin isn't normal, and I cry every
That's
time.
Well, at least it doesn't look like Toad.
It's got an eye coming out of it, Andy. It's quite concerning.
Something out of Parasite.
That reminds me, have you guys seen that video of this Russian dude who makes a homunculus and then slaps it with the Bible and goes, Bliat!
No, but have you seen the Russian soldier catching the bullet?
No!
Have you not seen that?
Oh, in
He's
his
like,
teeth.
No, it's not in his
No, in
teeth.
his
He
hands. Yes,
physically
he catches
catches it in his hands.
yeah.
And he's like, do it again, and he catches it, and he's like,
Ah, Bliat, you cheeky blicky.
oh, it's so
Probably
fucking good.
goes home, dips his hand into ice water, notices the bruises, and go, fuck!
Just
Or
another
whatever the
day
Russian
being a Bliat.
equivalent would be.
Ah.
Wonderful.
Anyway, so let's move on to our first topic of the night, our week, and transition over. So,
I love that fucking transition.
we've changed the our week thing from our gaming week on the basis that all sorts could happen. I wanted
All
to
sorts.
talk about fucking Doctor Who last week, but I didn't because of the restrictions I put on myself. So instead, fucking how's your week?
Who's going first? You're the guest,
yeah.
friend? Go on.
Oh,
Anyone,
the guest
don't be
goes
polite,
first.
Just talk, boys.
Special boy. Talk. Okay. So basically, yeah, what happened was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Anyway, we oh, it's only.
Connor, you're the only one with a cam. You have to punch yourself in the face.
Yeah.
Can?
Cam. C-A-M.
Oh, Cam.
Yeah.
You absolute cam girl. Anyway, we yeah, this week. What happened this week? Oh yeah, this Saturday I went into town. I bought normally a large amount of Punko Fops, as I like to call them, and not Funko Pops, Punko Fops.
Punko Pops, yeah.
We saw Venom. I saw Venom, and
need
I
to
also
see Venom
saw
still.
Johnny English. Venom is actually really fucking funny. People are like,
Yeah, I've heard bad things, but like I don't.
it
wanna
doesn't
hear
make
bad things.
sense, but it's like my brain was like, well, this kind of element of the story didn't really get wrapped up, but then my brain's like, shut up, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like,
How many?
I love how your brain's just like, shut up and let it be dumb entertainment, for fuck's
literally,
sake.
it's like Kill the Kill, like you nothing makes sense, but you fucking enjoy it.
I'm gonna throw some names at you, and you could just say yes or no to them, okay? If they exist in the movie, okay?
No
Venom.
carnage.
Yes,
Carnage,
No.
yes,
Phage,
no,
Rage is
Rage.
there.
no,
Rage is the main
Ah.
antagonist, isn't he?
no. I think it's someone else. I'm not sure.
Hold on, I'm
See,
gonna
I
look
was
up all
reading
the
Carnage.
symbiotes.
and it
Carnage is there. Yes, right at the end.
They insinuate Carnage's cameo in the next movie because
Yeah.
we're not going to do that in the first movie. What do you think we are? Fucking mentalists.
Well, yeah,
Scream
that's.
is
No.
Scream in it.
Do you know what?
I don't actually know. There's two unnamed ones, a yellow one and a blue one that both. Yeah.
It upset me
never
that
mentioned.
like there was no Carnage. It actually made me want to cry.
They keep
I'm
it
not a
for a
fan of
sequel.
the. I'm not a fan of the actor playing Carnage.
Oh, playing Carnage, okay. If you were going to say playing Venom, I would have.
No, I fucking love Tom Hardy. I
Hardy's
studied.
great.
I studied media studies in year 13, and I was looking at a film called Legend, and he was in it twice, and I ended up hating having to repeatedly go back to that film, and then I started seeing him in everything, and it was like one day he was in this advert, one day he was on the fucking board of a Five Guys that I was going to get a meal, and I was like, you need to leave me alone. And then one day I just turned on the CBBC's channel and he was fucking there telling a bedtime story to all the kiddly widdlies, and
The
it's
thing is,
like
I'd never seen him until before this.
nobody knew who he was until like fucking Mad Max. So
Yeah,
how
that's
he
the
was,
weird
like, a
thing.
metal grate
No
in
one
that
knew who he
movie.
was until he put on the mask.
Exactly. You knew where I was getting to. You knew where I was getting to.
He does play Bane,
He
doesn't
does play Bane.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so
that
I
is
have
the
seen him in
joke.
a movie before that.
He was excellent as Bane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then, you know, he got hit by a fucking bike and died, which pissed me off.
Oh, what?
That's how he dies in the film.
Didn't get hit by a
No.
bike and died.
It's like this weird bike thing, and he just gets fucking hit by it.
No.
Well, they have a
I don't
fist
remember that.
fight in front of the thing.
No, yeah,
I
they
don't
have a
remember
fist.
that.
They have a fist fight, and then it's like, you can't win. I've kicked the shit out of you once, and then like fucking Catwoman comes in with a fucking bite. And it's like, pfft.
This has literally been erased from my memory.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Because
same.
it's so fucking annoying. Because you're like, Bane is so cool.
Come to
He's gonna
think
go
of it,
out
I
in so
don't
much
remember
style.
how Bane dies. You know what? Fuck it. Right, I'm gonna get it up on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure she just fucking plows him with a fucking bike.
Was
and
it
just-
Dark Knight Returns?
Dark Knight Rises?
It was.
Dark
It was.
Night
Yeah, Rises. Yeah.
Rises.
Hey, Amy.
Bane. Oh, hello. Welcome to the
Wait,
chat.
what's-
Bane. Death. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck spoilers. I want to know how he dies.
What do you mean
Yeah.
spoilers. That
It's
movie
been
came
out for ages.
Yeah, I don't,
ages.
yeah, but you gotta still spoil it because this is the internet and people are bitches on the internet.
Oh, who cares?
People be widow bitches with widow penises.
There we go. Right. No sound. We're just gonna
Play
watch
it.
this though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
it's,
watch
oh yeah,
it.
it's on the screen now.
Okay, so he kicks Batman.
Fucking.
That's a bit of lag for me. He's like, wow, look at that.
What?
Oh yeah.
Where'd she get it from?
She is the worst Catwoman.
Why'd
I
she got
fucking
caught?
hated that. So, and he's like, whoa, bike.
Is that it? That's just him gone.
Yep, he's dead. He's dead.
That's him gone. Okay. Good time, guys. Good time. It's great. It's great. Oh, Jim Sterling video. I've got to watch that later. But, Andy, what about your week?
Right, so I did two things this week that are of note. Played a fuck ton more Witcher.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Fucking-
You're too hot.
Whew.
Goddamn.
Okay, so that game, I've been up to a certain point in the game and then I quit, and now I'm doing it again from the beginning. And there's this one quest line which was my favorite quest line in video games,
Mm-hmm.
and from me playing the game a little bit more thoroughly, that quest line actually is with another quest line that at the end of both of those quest lines entangle into an even better quest line. And now that is my favorite quest
Wow.
line in video games. It's fucking... The game's really well written. Almost made me... It got me a wobbly throat. I almost cried. And
A
that hasn't
wobbly
happened in a
throat?
video game.
A
Yeah.
wobbly throat with a wobble,
Wobbly
with a wobble,
throat.
jelly on the throat.
No tears, no... But a wobbly throat. That's like a level
That's a level
3 on the
3
crying
at
scale.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And the other thing is, I didn't finish it because I got really tired, but it's still really good. Don't let that detract from anything. But I halfway got through a movie called The Death of Stalin.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
It's so hilarious.
And there's so many good actors in it, and it's just
Yeah.
like the timing is fucking beautiful.
Hmm.
See, I've never heard
Mwah.
of this, so I'm just saying
10
like,
out of 10.
this is good.
Put it on your wash list. Yeah, just chuck
Yeah.
the DVD in a fucking washing machine and just.
Glad I got rid of that one. Next
no, but
one.
I definitely recommend it for sure. It's really
Oh,
good.
that's brilliant. Anything else for your week then, my boy Andy?
Oh,
Oh, he was playing a couple
only got
uni
a
couple
tiny
days
little
ago.
story to say.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
I
for
bought
it.
a bunch of beer,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I thought, oh yeah, one day I'll just get fucked up on it.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
did, and I drank all 6 cans, and I'm like, why aren't I fucked up? And tiny little writing at the very, very edge of the can here.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic.
I love
I'm
how it's
so
like,
angry.
why am I not fucked up? I was expecting to be at least half fucked up right now.
At least 2% fucked.
At least a
Oh, hey
little
Joey,
bit
welcome
fun.
to the stream.
Hey, is that
I
Ray?
was chucking those things down.
No, it's Joey. I literally just said Joey.
Yeah,
You
Ray.
fucking-
Yeah, Ray. See, they have
No,
the same name, so
stop.
I can't tell them apart.
Stop.
Can't tell them apart.
Ray's gone. Ray's just gone. Like Ray
he
left
gone?
every server. No, he left every server. Something went really wrong. He left every server and kind of just like
General
changed
Kenobi.
everything, and and changed everything, and then he was
Oh.
just kind of like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I disappeared. I didn't want anybody to make a fuss." And I was like, "The fact that you deleted everything just makes us make more
Yeah,
of a fuss."
that's the worst thing. It's
Not
like-
a problem though. People deal things with their own way, and I'm happy that he's okay.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, as long as they're okay, but it's like people are gonna panic, aren't they? But,
Yeah, for sure.
This isn't like about people's beef. Sorry, I'd like to keep personal stuff to one side with these things. But
Oh yeah. That's all I wanted. That's why I rounded it off in a nice little.
oh yeah, but no, it's good to know he's okay, anyways. But yeah, it's nice to have you in
We
chat.
wish you the best, Ray.
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
So yeah, my week. Oh God. Ooh. Right. So, I forced myself to play a bit of American Truck Simulator. I was way too tired to drive, and I fucked up 2 jobs as a result.
Now you see if you did that in real life now.
I love it.
Mate, I would have actually got a proper reward. I'd have died.
Probably reward.
Yeah,
So
I've
in
been
American
fucking my
Truck
words up
Simulator,
recently.
how in depth
Same-
does
same
it
too.
go?
Um,
Like, can you get really drunk at the wheel and pick up hookers at the side of the road?
I mean, you can't do it in game, but I suppose you could get drunk in real life and then play the game.
Okay.
It's like the fatigue simulation. I don't need a game to tell me when I'm tired.
Yeah.
When I'm
Just
starting
get
to
tired
drift off to
yourself,
one
yeah.
side and when I'm crashing into the wall, that's when I know
Yeah.
I'm tired. But no, I've been playing a lot of City Skylines actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, I forced myself to play American Truck and then ended up playing City Skylines. And
Tell me how that's been going, because I love that fucking video game. Man.
oh, it's been good. It's been good.
Ye-
Right. I've been setting myself stupid challenges, and I've just been practicing it to see if I can actually do it, and I'm gonna do it on stream at some point. But yeah, oh god, it's fun. The water physics in that game is amazing, surprisingly, and
Yeah.
also everything looks massive when you're in first person. I'm just like looking down from the top up, going, "This is a tiny platform." Get down on the base
I am
level.
small.
Get down on the base platform. It's like everything's so big and vast. And oh, I've been playing so much of that, and I looked at his DLC and I went, "Fuck me, that's a lot of DLC."
It's a lot of DLC, but there's a lot of free DLC as well. But they're only
No,
tiny
only
little
2.
bits and bobs.
Only 2 free DLCs.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
I remember clicking a lot to try and get them all.
I mean, knowing how shittily the Steam's UI is designed, probably that's why he clicks a lot. That's something I could talk about in a topic one day. Steam's UI, it fucking pisses me off.
Why?
Listen, yeah, Steam UI, I'll fight you.
Right, it
You
needs
don't really grinds my gears.
Steam UI. But yeah, that's a topic for another day, that bad boy. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
make note of it at some point.
Okay, 1,
Keyword
2,
support.
3, 4, 5 pieces of free DLC. City Skylines.
Wait,
Oh, that's good.
you kid? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna pull up my Steam. It's
I was thinking of getting the DLC for Dungeons, and I haven't even completed the original game.
Here we go. Right, so those two aren't out yet.
Oh no? Oh, well, I counted those, but so then 3.
Yeah, they're not out, so they don't count.
They're not allowed.
Yeah, or they might be paid
Died.
for, and looking at it, they might be. Oh, that one's free. That free?
Natural disasters and snowfall
Oh, that is free.
are very good, and I've been told mass transit is also very good as well.
More like ass transit. Wheeze.
Oh!
I hate myself.
Fucking disgusting.
It rhymed. I just went.
I needed to get the
rolled with
game.
Hi guys. Wait. You
You guys gonna gang up on Steam? Oh yeah, you know it.
Oh yeah.
You fucking know it.
I love.
Listen, Valve, you pricks.
I'm brutal because I love Steam. But yes, another quick thing I wanted to talk about, even though it's not gaming related. Oh my fucking god, Doctor Who.
Go on then, talk about that. I've been hearing
Go on,
good
if you
things on Twitter.
must.
Right, okay. Jodie Whittaker, my fucking god, what a woman.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it?
Nice.
I'm gonna find a looping gif of Jodie Whittaker saying, "Oh, brilliant."
This isn't going
Oh,
to be
brilliant!
like a. This isn't going to devolve into a "I love Jodie Whittaker," is it? Or
Mate,
like I'm sexually attracted to Jodie Whittaker kind of thing.
right. I want to say that she's an attractive woman, objectively speaking, but I don't find her attractive, sort of thing.
She's got all the
Oh,
points
oh,
that
oh.
society likes,
Oh.
but you don't personally like. Okay.
Guys,
Ye-
guys. Good God.
Hmm?
Whittaker Pones. That's it. I'm going. Bye. See you later.
There we go. Like, just in case,
Fast.
just because I couldn't be asked to find that one thing, I'm just gonna scroll down this Google image search of Jodie Whittaker.
GGWP. Good God.
Nah,
Whittaker
she's not
Pones.
the best. She's not the best Whittaker. Where's the lazy eye? Where's the big hulking frame?
Wait. Here's the photo. That's the one I'm after. Boom. Jodie Whittaker, guys. I don't want that. Fuck off. Boom. Need I say more?
She does look.
Wow.
Paddy.
She looks dynamic.
Why does
No.
that fit really well with a Waluigi voice?
Wah.
Wah.
So yeah, good God, I hate myself. But yeah, no, Jodie Whitt, right, okay. She's really nice, okay. Oh, hello. I don't recognize that username, so I assume that you're new.
Hoodoo.
Pope
Pope Swag, welcome to the stream.
Oh,
This is Pope.
you're bringing in your peeps.
Yeah, Pope Swag 69. What a name,
Oh,
innit?
I want Swedish meat. Anyway, yeah, so she's really nice, giving a hint of like Peter Davison, but not boring. Imagine her to be a female David Tennant, and you're pretty not far off.
All right.
But in terms of the actual show, good God, right? Okay, so,
Good God, Whittaker Pones.
right, so it's got a hint of like classic Who, like with its cliffhangers. It seems to be taking a lot of cues from it, and not in the same way Stephen Moffat did, where it's like, oh yeah, remember that thing in Classic Who? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Which is just a tongue-in-cheek reference, and that's all it is. No, it's actually taking like cues from Classic Who, like the cliffhanger was brilliant. That was the most classic thing I've seen to date. The music sounds very much like somewhere between Sylvester McCoy's or the First Doctor's, but with a bit more electronic bass to it, which is good. I don't hate it, but it's good. It's also got like the budget and the style of a Marvel movie. It's brilliant. There's characters in this. We've not had characters in this since Russell T Davies. Fuck me, I'm happy. Oh, good God. No, we've had placeholders. We've had fucking, oh, I'm Clara Oswald, I can do anything. Great, so I've got a sonic
She
screwdriver as
pissed
a
me
fucking
off.
companion.
She pissed me off so much.
Right.
I hated her.
And then she fucking she was effectively just a female standing sonic fucking screwdriver. Except the sonic screwdriver's cool. Fuck her. Yeah, her face actually annoys me. Amy's been getting me to watch The
You're
Cry.
very passionate about Doctor Who, my dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Amy's been getting me to watch The Cry, which has got Jenna Coleman in, and honestly, she makes me angry. Also, I've never seen Doctor Who, but I liked the CBBC Doctor Who game, in my opinion. Mate, they had the best games. I remember the ones they had for David Tennant, they were amazing, but...
I remember them all being trash, but...
Oh, let me see if I can get the intro. The intro is beautiful.
Brr.
Okay. It's beautiful, okay? Go.
I love the fact it's just gone from like, how was your week to Doctor
Yeah, I need to rant about this, and you fuckers are unfortunately on the receiving end of it.
Rant always ensues bad things. You
No,
mean
no, it's not-
rave.
Yeah, rave.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is...
That looks beautiful.
It's somewhere
Oh,
between...
That
that's
is pretty
unique.
pretty.
That's unique because it's not like the classic like spiral. It's like doing its own thing.
Like,
I fucking love it.
This is the only thing I don't like about it. How the word twists when it goes past. I didn't like that. They could have just zoomed forward. It would have been fine.
I
Well-
have to admit, like the line "It's about time" is both clever and fucking funny.
Yes,
Because
because...
it's a good old "ha ha, fuck you, there's a woman,"
Oh, it's...
and also like time, you know.
Well, I do miss the time vortex, but good God, this sucks. It's crossed between the original opening, obviously with colour, and Annihilation. If you've ever seen Annihilation, the
I
ending
could
of
look at that
movie.
strobing all day. Oh yeah, Annihilation's fucking sick.
Yeah, like
Does it look like that out? Sorry to cut you guys off, but does
Yeah,
it look
it's
like
cool.
that out of the fucking Doctor Who ship? The TARDIS. Does it look like that outside of the
Doctor
TARDIS?
Who ship. Fucking hell.
wait, what?
The Doctor Who ship.
The TARDIS?
The TARDIS.
That is an actual thing. It was a joke in fucking Bottom Live. He turned a toilet into a time machine and called it the TARDIS.
Oh, I get it.
Amazing.
Mate,
Um,
it was great.
I think like when I saw the posters, I was like, "Wow, this is a really fucking colorful Doctor Who," and I was really excited. But then I realized that I'm just really not that bothered about Doctor Who. But I will give it credit.
On my final note, I was wondering why in the trailers and the promotional art there was a lot of crystals. The new
Yeah.
TARDIS is very crystal themed.
I love Crystal.
Yes, it looks amazing. Time vortex. Yeah. Andy, Amy asked if you meant the time vortex.
I guess. I mean, I'm not a fan of Doctor Who. You know,
That's
I don't
fair.
know nothing about nothing. It's time space. You know,
Yeah,
it's the floaty bits.
but
Floaty bits.
I just want to say in the last note, like on the TARDIS, I do miss the big cylindrical thing. Like they've replaced the whole cylindrical thing with like just a crystal, and I don't like that. If like if there was a crystal inside the cylinder, I'd totally go for that. Also, there's a little crystal TARDIS that spins around when the TARDIS is firing up, which is a cool concept, but it looks really plasticky, and horrible, and I don't like that. But besides that, I've not seen enough to have a full feel of it, but I am enjoying where it's going. And that's me
Yeet.
ranting. Shall we
Yeah,
move
that's
on?
my week.
That's my week, guys. Right, in a bit. Thank you for joining the podcast.
Yeah.
Bow. Yeah. So yeah, let's move on.
What was that? Bow, and then there's nothing else.
Yeah, it's Seinfeld theme. Anyway, now moving on to
Right.
today's topic with Andy. What you got for me,
Yo,
boy?
everybody. It's a topic with Andy. Today
Also,
I'm
we've got
talking
a clip.
about oh,
We got a clip by
should we watch it
Ray.
or anything else. Yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Oh, do you want me to put on?
Yeah, before anything else.
I
Yeah,
do miss the time vortex, but
Can we hear it though?
don't know.
I don't think you can hear it.
So like.
Nah, it's just it's just because Jodie Whittaker's there. I get it. I think.
Little woman.
Little woman. But yes, moving back on. Sorry, I'm looking at
Right. So I decided to talk about this growing trend. Yeah, I've noticed the trend: action games turning into ARPGs. Okay, and I don't mean ARPGs like Diablo.
Carry on. Please
I
carry
don't
on.
mean them like Diablo. I mean them like Dark Souls or something. You know, like it would be a hack and slash or an action game, character
Yeah.
action game in any other respect, but it's got numbers in it. So let's talk about that. I first noticed it with the God of War sequel, or soft reboot, or sequel reboot, or
Sweeboot.
or C-boot, maybe a soft C-boot. But whatever
Yeah.
it was, Kratos was back, yeah, and the new mechanics that he had was more associated with RPGs than character action games of where he first came from. Such as he got an open world, randomly generated items with abilities and stat boosters and a crafting system. And another game that's recently done this, Assassin's Creed, first in Origins, and then they doubled down for Odyssey. You could even pick your gender. I mean, I know they're two different characters, but you know,
Yeah.
it's more you making your character, you
Yeah.
identifying with your character. So it's happened in the past too, although not in terms of a change in direction for a series, but rather a change in direction for the company. Because if you're a certain company like Gearbox and you've made games like Brothers in Arms, which received positive-ish reviews, and Duke Nukem Forever, which received toilet reviews, it helps to inject
Don't
some
forget
RPG.
about that movie.
into
That game was amazing.
Movie.
Oh, he lost his sub emotes on Twitch. It's alright, you can sub to me and not get any emotes because I'm set up yet.
Hey, you should sub to Ellie because she has modes.
You're on my stream, don't plug your own, Ellie. That's later. That's later.
But yeah, no, it helps if you just inject some RPG into your first-person shooter.
Yeah.
And that's where Gearbox makes Borderlands, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't talk shit about Borderlands. I love that game.
Borderlands was pretty good.
That's
I'm
borderline
not, I'm just saying
offensive.
I'm not-
Thank you, Ellie. I try.
Well, I'm
Um,
not saying that Borderlands was conceptualized with the spirit in mind. The idea must have been floated around at some point.
yeah. I'd say that what you're saying is definitely true. Like that is happening. I can definitely see it. But here's the thing: God of War was done right. Odyssey was done wrong. Odyssey doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game anymore.
Uh-oh,
At all.
controversial opinion here.
Whoop whoop! Like to me, I love Assassin's Creed. Then again, my favorite Assassin's Creed is Black Flag when you're on a Black Flag where you're on a fucking ship. So
Respectable opinion. That's fine.
I loved that because you felt like an assassin when you were at the strongholds because you were jumping down and you used to put your hood up. And for me, that was always a really big deal. If you could put your hood up, like that meant that you were an assassin. Syndicate got rid of the hood
I love
mechanic.
that.
No, seriously, that used to piss me off. Syndicate got rid of the hood mechanic. They just wore a fucking top hat and
Ray
Evie
3
used to have
Op
your-
said, oh my
Yeah, what?
OMFG, yes, Ellie, Black Flag.
Black Flag is probably one of my favorite Xbox games. I loved it so much. Edward Kenway is my babe. He's funny. He's much better than his son.
Was he the guy
Haytham.
that was meant to be like a native
Suck a
Indian?
dick, Haytham?
I think he was the
No.
first good protagonist
Um,
in Assassin's Creed.
I loved Ezio. Don't get me wrong. He was great. But he was a bit of a
But
knob.
It's
Generation.
More like Etsy
Revelations.
now.
Haha, funny.
been-
Thank
But the thing is that you start off with Assassin's Creed 3, which is Connor Kenway, or can't pronounce that name. Yeah, it's got a few things in there. There's an R in there, I think. But his father, Haytham Kenway, and then if you go on, his father is Edward Kenway. So yeah, I fucking love that game. But when I was like playing through and like watching Odyssey, I was like, I don't feel Assassin's Creedy at all. And
There's
that's not a bad thing. I'm sure it's a good game, but I wouldn't class it as an Assassin's Creed game.
What is up, my
no.
French?
It
Look, it's
does
so
need
horrible today.
another.
But to me, God of War does feel like a God of War game.
Yeah, it's got all the same combos, just from a different character
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
perspective. You know, it's
Yeah.
but it's not combo focused anymore. It's RPG centric. You're trying to do the most damage, not get the highest combo. You know.
I think in of itself that's a positive thing. You know, it doesn't solely depend on combos.
Ray just
Ah.
chimed in with Assassin's Creed Origins
I
a
don't-
bit
I
odd
love
in my
character
opinion.
action games. You're talking to the wrong, but you're trying to get the wrong. Nah. Highest
What?
combos is the sickest shit. Okay.
Oh no,
Don't
that can
care
be
about
good
that.
if that works for the style of game, but when it solely relies on combo, break, you suck ass, like, that can be good, that can be bad, but if you want to, like, appeal to an audience that's like, I don't know how to combo for a long time,
Hmm.
then you're clearly gonna go for, like, a combo game, but not combo heavy.
You're getting it wrong, Ellie. You got a combo for days.
Combo for days.
Combo for days.
Toasty!
Toasty!
Yeah, but I would agree with you on that though. With
Uh,
Odyssey and
One other thing I wanted to talk about is the root cause for this.
I thought you were
I
about to say
think
the
that-
room.
No.
Let's just sidetrack and talk about the room now. We'll talk about Doctor. Let's move this podcast in a new
You never
direction.
know. They might be tangentially connected in some way because of my amazing
how do you delete another person?
thingy power.
Wait, what?
I want to delete Andy.
Journalistic powers. There we go. But no. Do
God.
you guys think that it might just be to do with number going up, and that since the number goes up, you get higher levels, you get better stats, you get higher damage numbers, that people are more engaged with single player experiences than
I'd say so. If there's any leveling system, it shows progress of achievement. You know?
Yeah. Do you know what annoys me though?
Well,
Like in open world games, you either have the area-based level, or you have the new model that was introduced more in Skyrim, where it's like people level with you. I think it's in Oblivion, but it got better in Skyrim. But it's like you need like a middle ground where like people do level with you, but they'll level to a certain extent. So like You can go back to easy areas and it'll be easy, and you can go to harder areas and it'll fuck you up. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted
That's
to
what
chime
happened in
with.
Origins, though, because like there'd be these guys that would just patrol around on their fucking sand donkeys and just annihilate you remotely close.
Where'd
Yeah.
it go?
I don't know. He just kind of walked off. You know what that means, guys? Watermelons, 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 watermelons.
I was watching.
watermelons.
There's a web series where it's kind of like this. Have you seen that video of that black lady who's staring at her screen, like doing makeup? I think she's doing like a makeup tutorial or something.
And then she
looks
headbutts
possessed.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, that's from fucking. Oh, that's from motherfucking. Oh, what film is that from? Oh, that's gonna piss me off for the rest of my fucking. Oh, I watched it.
I'll find the web series. It's a good web series.
Someone's trying to actually play that off as an actual thing. Also, can I just say,
Oh, it's a multicam project. It's like
Yes, yeah.
13 something.
It's not 12 Tribes. That's a different thing. Hold on.
Horror.
Yeah.
You know who did it? Nightmind did it. Nightmind.
I fucking love Nightmind. That.
Fucking looking him up.
Can we just appreciate that I left to fix my hair to was talking about like ARPGs and leveling systems, and now we're talking about a woman headbutting the fucking table.
Well, it's because you walked off like another video that was in that series.
Yeah, and we just were like, well, he's dead now.
Why? Wait, what? He's dead? Who's dead?
You dead.
Oh fuck.
You possessed.
What was it?
Right. Let's see.
Keep looking for it. Keep looking for it. What's next?
Yeah, keep talking while I look for it.
So I've just googled black woman headbutting table.
The 15 experience. The 15 experience.
There we go.
Yeah, I watched it. It's good.
Can't wait for that hacker to come back.
Dude, what is that? That sounds cool. What is it?
It's
You need to watch
web series about
really good.
A guy, like a hacker, finding like possessed video documents, and like one of them is that lady banging her head on the table.
Yeah, because I remember when that first came around, someone was like, "Oh, it's so real, it's so creepy." It's like, okay, yeah, I'm sure many people just decide to headbutt the tables midway through. Like, oh fuck, I fucked up my hair, straight in the wrong bit. Let's fucking twat my head against the table repeatedly.
That's me, to be honest.
Do you know what? That's many women from what I've heard.
Whoa, it can be many men as well.
That is true. I do know men who.
You know what that means?
But sexism.
Bleep, bleep, sexism alarm.
I love that sexism alarm. Fuck me, I can't talk today. Should we just move on to the next topic?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Who's selling the bad game? You selling the bad game?
I think it's me this week. Or Ellie, do you want to sell a bad game?
I can fucking do it. Yeah, hell
right,
yeah.
Pick a bad game that's objectively
Okay.
bad. You can't be like, oh, this game that is popular, I think it's bad, so I've got to sell it. No, you got to find a game that's objectively bad, and then try and sell it to us.
Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves while I.
Yeah. I was gonna do big rigs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are amazing conversation.
It's alright. I was like, I've just opened up a tab to the 15 experience because I'm quite curious. The 15experience.com/hacker.html. Fuck.
Okay,
me.
cool.
It's
I got
pretty
it.
cool.
Right. Okay.
All right, cool. So imagine, if you will,
Okay.
a game series.
Oh,
that
one rule: you
is-
can't use the
hello.
words "it's so bad it's good."
Okay, yeah, I know. I think I remember that. Okay, so a
Okay.
game series that has been, wildly loved by many a child. And one day, a bunch of Americans were like, "Yo, you want to fuck up this game?" And everyone was like, "Yeah." So basically, they decided to, instead of use pixels, they were like, "Fuck it, let's use CDI instead. Let's fucking hand draw everything." So they started to craft these miraculous, amazing hand-drawn characters, and then when the scenes were over, they just fucking copy and deleted them out of existence. You will laugh your ass off at how lovingly and also neglected this game has been given. It's like, yeah, you're great, but then you also sock them in the jaw at the same time. It's fucking amazing.
What game is
This is The Legend of Zelda: Wand of Gamelon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Rare, very rare, but very worth it. Because you
Oh.
have such amazing quotes as, "Hello, you must die." And
Oh, no.
the shroud!
Squadala, we are off. Is that the one?
You get to laugh at how amazingly you have become more attractive than the sexy, thick-lipped motherfucker that is motherfucking Link. Especially in Skyward Sword, he got big lips in Skyward
Oh,
Sword.
he want thick boy.
He
Great,
won
I'll go grab my
thick,
stuff.
boy. He has a quiff that cannot be beaten, but you're like, yeah, but your face is like, it's been stretched on Photoshop, and you haven't hold down the shift key. It's so good that you just like, I must play more. I must keep going. Then you get the amazingly bright colors, such as the Shroud, which is a wonderful key green that you can key on anything that you would like. Your friend's face, your best friend's face, your cat's face, anything. And then that Shroud kills the mummy, and it's a good time for everybody. The controls are so shit that you will be driven to beat this simple looking game with a fucking Wii remote if you have to. And my god, once you do it, you will feel the rain of pure enjoyment flush on you like, oh my god, I've just completed the game. Then you realize that you spent 500 quid on it and it's probably not a good idea. But that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point. You spent that money. You outbid that bidder. You used 2 computers to buy the fucking Wand of Gamelon. And now you own it in this crusty ass box that you've stuck underneath your bed and tried to hide the fact you actually own. You just
You
just
hide
let it
that
happen,
disappointment along with your fucking My Little Pony box set as well.
But you can't get the image of fucked up Zelda out of your head because she's such a badass. Link's like, well, how about a kiss? And she's like, please. And you're like, yeah.
Please.
No fucking kiss for me.
Is that please
I'm
or
a strong-
police?
Police, no, please.
Can I ask a question?
Go for it.
Renderific. Why is everyone fucking high in this game?
Why is everyone
Everyone's
high? Why is everyone high? Because life is high, bro. You just gotta accept it.
Oh, there's we was talking about this the other day. On the radio show that I do, and there's a voice line where like this creature like melts away, and she just says this one line, and it's fucking terrible. It's like, "Good riddance." Like this thing just dies, and she just goes, "Good riddance," and just walks
Well,
off.
the best one of my favorite lines in the whole thing is when something dies, and then like it's
Skyward
like,
Sword is best boy, says
"No,
Ray.
I have been destroyed, and then Link's like, good,
That's it. That was it. That was the line. That was it. Just good. Just good. Oh, thank fuck! I couldn't remember
And
that.
my
bastard.
god, some of the sprites. I think that if they had been separately produced, like the sprites had been on a different game and the CDI has been a different thing, they could have worked. But the fact that they're together, you're like, oh, this is fuckery at its finest. You're like, oh my god, this should not be existing. I suddenly don't want to end it all because this is the epitome of shit. Like, you have faith in yourself. You live your life. You succeed more. It is such a good game that Hyrule Warriors actually had a skin for Link because of it.
No.
With the brown
Yes.
arms.
No.
That's
Yes.
fucking amazing.
Oh my fucking god.
And I have just about told you everything about this amazing game, but let me leave you with this one sensational cap to just really win you over.
Go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Wand of Gamelon when she actually finds the podcast chat.
Oh, are we pulling it up? We pulling it up? There.
That's a good one.
Oh, here
I've
we
been
go.
posting some as well.
My fucking god. My fucking good god. Just- Where does his face begin and his nose start? What is that? Is that his nose?
This is the dance that a man with yellow tights does.
That
Why
eye
is
is
he in a
slightly.
dungeon?
That eye is higher than it should be.
Why is that eye staring you down, like directly into the screen?
But where's that eye?
Fucking gone, mate,
Where the
into the
fuck
void.
is- Where is?
What the fuck?
What is that?
Deformed thing.
What is that
Oh
there?
no, wait, no, hold on. I've got a better one. I've got a better
Why
one.
is this cheek so featureless?
No, oh no, I found multiple.
Why does he have forehead for days?
Because you know.
Oh
You gotta
my
live your
good
life.
fucking
Representation in video games, am I right, guys?
God. Fuck that
Let me
noise.
Let me just
That's
put this one
something I
in.
don't wanna
Next
see
one. You should bring in this one as
Oh,
well, and then
good God. I'll
we can.
fucking hell. Ellie, please stop.
Yeah.
Think of the viewers for fuck's sake.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wand of Gamelon. Who
Right.
doesn't want to buy it? But let me.
One of your French girls, like fucking at the bottom. What the fuck?
Let me just double your amazing wants of this game and put in on eBay. In eBay.
My fucking
Oh,
God.
Gamelon.
What is this? What is this? Amy? Ellie. Wrong
Yes.
person. But my fucking God. Speaking of Amy,
Currently-
Amy just messaged with thick.
Currently, Wand of Gamelon and Link: The Faces of Evil, which are the VI games, is priced at $820 US. What a steal, lads! What a steal! What a steal!
God, and I thought fucking the collector section didn't get stupid enough. Fucking.
So, ladies and
Why
gentlemen,
is she not on the background? She's meant to be in that plane, but fuck me, she's covered the fucking couch. Her ass is the wall. What is it? Her foot is going out of the wall. What is this fucking game?
ladies
Oh
and
my
God.
gentlemen,
Fellas, when you're trying to find love, try and
Yeah,
find a
just-
girl whose ass is
that-
the
who
wall,
look-
okay?
who looks at you like,
A woman that her love transcends the physical dimension and fucks all 3D planes.
This is the perfect woman. This is what female bodies look like. You may not like it, but this is what.
hold on, one more.
Ellie, every time I see this image, I know you're gonna show me it again, but all I'm gonna hear is you going.
I'm gonna
Oh my
find,
God.
I'm gonna find this, I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna every time I do that noise, I'm gonna put like red shaky in the face.
Amy just put extra thick as well, but it's in like Asian characters. It's brilliant. Oh my God, Alice when she's in Wonderland, when she eats cake and became as
You know
big as a house, the size of the fucking wall.
You know what triggers me the most about this picture is the fact that none of her clothes, I mean none of them have color matches. Not a single fucking part of that clothing. Not even the yellow matches with her hat. It's
Yeah,
the wrong shade of yellow. What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna have a heart attack if I keep looking at this. Look at it. Why is she like? What?
Most
Why is her
likely
eyes
to have
purple?
some, Like, we got all these new colors that we can use.
They-
in our
they need to
game.
show
Just
off the
fucking
colour
throw
palette.
them all on.
What do you mean it don't match? Fucking throw it anyway. We've got to show this new technology off.
Yeah, we gotta show off this color palette with the muted shit browns and fuck off green in the background. Ooh,
Oh, that is
beautiful.
creamy. Oh my
so
God.
there you go.
Anyway,
That's the,
Yeah, I'd buy it.
right, yeah. Final verdict. Would you buy it?
Yeah, I'd buy it.
for the do it.
If I
Not for
found
that
it,
amount of money,
like,
but I'd-
oh my God,
Don't
Ray already captioned it and called it.
Bananas, bananas,
The game was
bananas.
so fucking
Fuck
abysmal,
you,
as Ellie said.
Alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
It fucking broke the stream. I'll just need to double
Woo!
check, make sure the stream is back. But as far as
Never
Streamlabs is
put that
concerned,
picture up again.
yeah, don't. It fucking broke the stream. Yeah, we are back. We are definitely back. Gonna close that. I think the internet was having a bit of a shit fit. Yeah. So
what's next on the agenda? We should move on.
right, yes,
Yes.
move on.
Go for it.
Final verdict. I won't buy that fucking game. It's terrible. Moving on.
Fuck
Our
you,
top
man.
picks.
Oh yeah.
It's priced at 800 quid. If it was priced for a fucking fiver, I would get that.
Good taste is expensive, you know.
Hey, Amy said, no, it's back. What the fuck just happened? Why did it right? You know that abysmal photo that you, Ellie sent?
Yeah, it
The one
broke
where
the
the woman's
stream so
ass
much.
It broke the
transcended
stream,
fucking
yeah.
the wall. Yeah, it broke. It transcended not only the wall, but it transcended the internet and fucked our stream up. So we're never looking at that again. Oh my fucking god! Just close that. Oh good god. It's painful to look at. Anyway, moving on. Our top picks. What do we have? I don't actually know because yeah. Okay, so we have on the list. Actually, I'm gonna go with Andy's one. Left Alive. What is that?
Yeah.
You
So
dangled me a
Left
carrot.
Alive, is the melding of minds, yeah. So you know how Konami's fucked up, yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and everybody's running away, yeah.
Mhm.
So
Running away. I think it's hoping to dear God they can get on the lifeboats.
Running away
Unfortunately,
with their two decapitated legs.
it's like that bit with it's like the bit where like in Titanic, but like these are for the employees. Like Konami's the sinking ship that is the Titanic, and like the
Hmm.
employees is like that one guy that pretends to be a woman or have a child just so he can get on the boat.
Well,
That
it's not so much that the boat is sinking that it's taking dock in the pachinko parlor, and everybody doesn't want to go there.
but they won't put the fucking like the bridge down so people can leave. So they're just jumping into the water and hoping they can make it back before the frostbite gets them.
Hmm.
Yep, yep. Anyway, moving
But yeah,
on.
video games. Guess who did get a lifeboat?
Who?
Yoji Shinkawa, the fucking
Ah.
character designer for Kojima Productions, or
Hell yeah.
what used to be Kojima Productions.
No,
Is
no,
back.
it's still Kojima Productions as far as I'm aware.
No, what used to be
Yeah.
Kojima Productions. No Kojima, no Shinkawa, no Metal Gear. Okay.
No, these new ones called Kojima Productions.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's a new
No,
one?
it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's called
No, it's
something
not.
else.
It's called
Yeah.
something else. Hold on, let me get it. New Kojima company.
Yeah.
It's called
It-
like well, go
Oh
on.
no, it is. It is called Kojima Productions.
I swear it had like a weird name with a weird mask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it is
got the
Kojima
mask.
Productions. I thought it was something different as well. Weird.
Yeah, because
I want to say it was like something like Project Blackwater. I don't know why.
I think that is
Oh.
actually a game. But yeah, anyway,
Oh,
moving
well
on. We got sidetracked.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so Yuji Shinkawa is doing the art, Square Enix is doing the game.
Hell yeah.
It's a military shooter while also being a mecha game at the same time. Supposed to have a lot of I know, shoot bangs, mechas,
Shoot bangs, 10 out of 10.
shoot bangs, 10 out of 10. Okay, so you can choose your play style, set traps, craft consumables.
Oh, nice.
I'm reading off of the store page right now because, admittedly, there isn't that much information around about this game. There's a trailer with some gifs on the store page, and that's all I could find.
Yeah.
Because but no, it looks good. It looks fucking good.
Yeah, try and
That's-
string it out as much as you can because I was going to show some gameplay as well.
Show some gameplay.
Yeah.
Do
Or
it.
show whatever came up on YouTube when I searched it.
But yeah, no. What one thing is the hair. It doesn't look really Yoji Shinkawa for one of the characters. It looks like a Final Fantasy character. He's got very wavy hair, and he doesn't look like a military guy. He looks like he's from a boy band. He looks like he's from Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
But other than that, it looks very Metal Gear-esque.
Here we go. Right, I got it
not
up
a
now.
Metal Gear game,
Here we go.
which I fucking love.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no. What do you guys think?
I've never heard of this game.
Yeah, neither have I. But
Neither had I until I'd seen the store page.
This feels very Final Fantasy to me. So,
well, I mean, I expect it from Squenix.
Squenix, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I'll try and find new
Ooh.
ways to butcher their name.
He's handsome, isn't he?
Yeah, I like that design. It's pretty snazzy.
That's the
Humanity
dude,
has learned
man.
nothing from its mistakes. Well,
Also, I want to say, just on a side note, sorry for anyone who's getting like an electric sort of staticky noise coming from Ellie's mic. I don't know if that's my
I
headset
don't
or
hear
if it's
it.
something
It's
where
your headset, mate. I
Yeah.
don't hear it.
yeah.
Andy can't hear it, but I can. So it leads me to believe that it might be my headset, but I've never had this problem with anyone else. So
One thing I
apologies
hope
ahead.
that they one thing that I hope that they do is maybe add a little bit more color because it's looking very brown, grey, and I'm just kind of sick and tired of browns and greys, you know?
I think that it fits with what
Hey,
Yoji
look, that looks
Shinkawa's
better.
always done.
Yeah, that looks better. That was a bit of sunlight, and yeah.
You know what
I
I
get
love
that.
about it? It looks
What?
like fucking Squenix tried to they went, yo, Konami, can we borrow the Fox engine? Like, yeah, sure, why not? We're not using it for like a game like
It
Metal
may
Gear.
well be.
And then they were like, yeah, let's make Final Fantasy in the Fox engine. That's what it looks like, and that is making me very moist.
I hope it's an action game and not an RPG.
Hey, they're basically the same thing. Am I right, guys?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Thanks for watching,
Homogenize
everybody. I'm
everything.
fucking going.
Everything's the same genre now.
But
Just
no,
put RPG elements into everything.
yeah, that's what they did in like, what was it, a couple of years back, around about when Skyrim came out.
What do you mean?
Everything had a bit of RPG elements, didn't there?
Whoa, everything's turned into volcanoes.
Yeah, that's the RPG taking over the games.
Is
Yeah.
there going to be a cool mech? I
Fucking
mean, a
hope so.
really cool one, like
Metal
the
Gear.
cooler one. There's
You
gotta
know
be,
what I
like-
always found really cool was the like when mechs are like really fluid in motion, that's always really fucking sick.
Yeah.
So like I don't know why I associate
Evangelion.
this, but yeah. Also like I've always wanted to see like the Batmobile, it can turn into like a cat bat thing that can jump
What?
buildings. It's in the fucking Lego Batman and it's so
What?
fucking sick. It's
I
like
need to watch
that's
Lego
so
Batman.
cool.
I've never seen
That's so
that shit
fucking
before.
cool. Why is that so cool? And I'm like,
The
I
f-
need that.
The first Lego Batman is amazing. But yeah, no, this game looks.
There isn't a
fucking-
second one.
No, I thought there was.
No.
Oh, they're making a second one. I definitely know.
Yeah, they probably are. Yeah.
Well, yeah, no. The first Batman game movie was amazing, and I loved it.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we move on to the next game?
Yeah, go for it.
No, actually, there's one thing that just came to my attention.
Oh yeah.
Pre-order the game and you get a bunch of booster shit. And this being Square Enix, I'm gonna guess that this is gonna have a lot of cancerous DLC in it.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
The fact that you can buy ammo for pre-ordering it doesn't look good to me.
So we moving on to Death Stranding now?
Yeah.
Yep, Death Stranding it is. Start with the creepy baby face. Woo, baby face. Also, I think I know why it happened. I had like my stream up while streaming, whilst also streaming my desktop to the Discord. So yeah, might have to disconnect that at some point. Oh, well, I closed down the stream and it seems to be holding up pretty well at the moment. But yeah, Death Stranding thoughts. Come on, people.
So I haven't followed it as hard as I should have. This is the first time I've seen this trailer.
To be
But I saw
fair,
the
like
announcement trailer and it looks really fucking cool.
it's been
Isn't the rain
pretty
supposed
quiet.
to be time?
I don't know. Like
The rain is supposed to be time. That's why they wear the suits to protect themselves from like aging, like super fast. You know.
Do you know what's really annoying? Like
What?
whenever you go, oh god, guys, look at this game. This game looks awesome, and everyone goes, oh boy, what's it about? And you sit there and go, I don't fucking know. It's got Norman Reedus, Mads
Yeah.
Mikkelsen's in there somewhere. The baby.
Readers.
He-
Guillermo del Toro's in it as well, I guess.
Actually, he's
I
not.
know,
He's
I know
not
a
in
few
it.
facts about it. Guillermo del Toro is only giving his likeness away. He's not.
Yeah,
He's not mocapping and he's
But
not doing
then
voice
again-
acting.
but he's busy to be fair. So
Yeah, but then again, Norman Reedus is like in itself. Norman Reedus is not playing Norman Reedus, but I'd
No,
still class him as Guillermo del Toro.
No, no,
Norman Reedus is playing his character.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
doing the
true.
movement. He's doing the voice. He's doing everything.
I haven't seen this play. I haven't seen this gameplay. This is
Do you know what?
beautiful.
I haven't
and
seen this-
lush.
I hadn't seen this either.
I
This is
wouldn't.
gorgeous.
I saw the E3 one, but I didn't see this. What is this? Do I need
I'm
to
sure-
skip this? I feel I should skip it.
See, look, his wounds are healing in the rain because it's time. I think it's time.
Because it's time.
I heard it somewhere. Like
Time
the-
heals all wounds. Ah! I just realised that.
Oh,
Has he got a unicorn? in his back?
Monsieur wants.
Monsieur of the Swandom.
So I wonder if you have to pick up weird shit like people
Bonjour.
and like take it back to your base and shit.
Of all the things you could say, not like, artifacts,
It looked like a person.
crazy,
It looked like a
gross
mummy.
things.
It does look like a mummy, to be fair.
Oh my god, do they have little robots that follow him? Oh my god, that's so
Oh,
cute.
no, it's attached to him via like a cable.
Oh, I would totally just whip around just to knock everything down.
You're-
Yeet!
Do you know what's upsetting me though? Like,
Assassin's Creed 10.
You-
Wait, sorry, Karen.
you know that bit where with Mads Mikkelsen and it's like the sort of machines like fly. It's like war, but like they've got all tendrils and shit.
Yeah.
And then like also that doesn't look like Mads Mikkelsen, does it?
It doesn't look like Norman Reedus either. That's a fucking
Sorry,
new
yeah, Norman
character.
Reedus. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
But oh, this bit makes yeah. Yep,
Karen.
same. But yes, anyway, getting back to what I was saying. That bit where like there's
pretty
the
sick.
skeleton soldiers and there's Mads Mikkelsen. That bit looks fucking awesome. But then I
Yeah.
see this, and I'm like, please tell me you haven't backtracked. Please
No, they
tell-
haven't. I have a feeling there's going to be a sewer area and the lush green part. Mads Mikkelsen doing the lifting his like goggles on
Damn,
his
he's got
head,
big tits.
and lifting his goggles on his head and like pointing, like doing a salute to make them move was
Look
like
at his
the
face.
coolest
It's like,
thing.
stop looking at my titties. Like, I'm
Oh
sorry,
yeah,
Norman.
hear the things. They're fucking weird.
So I'm sure other people would be mad, but I wouldn't be mad if this game is just a walking simulator and you just take
I
them.
honestly wouldn't. I mean, that's what Detroit Become Human was, and
Well,
I love that.
I
Hmm.
wouldn't be mad, but the only thing that would upset me is that not having that.
Look
bit...
at a pretty lady!
I feel like I've seen her before. As
Yeah,
in-
I feel like I have as well.
I think she might have been in La La Land. It was speculated because like Kojima really liked that movie and he probably wanted to get the actress from that in.
What,
Well,
Emma
I
Stone?
really fucking like that
that
movie,
Emma
but it's
Stone?
not Emma Stone. That's not.
I don't
Emma
think
Stone.
that's Emma Stone.
Was that? Oh mate, it might. I think it's Gwen something then. I could be horribly wrong, but yeah, they did announce it, but I just can't remember her fucking name.
Hell yeah.
But no, if it's not, if it is a walking simulator, I would be happy, but I'd be really upset that I was shown like this really amazing action thing with Mads Mikkelsen and skeleton soldiers with like
No, yeah,
like
you run away from
swampy-
them.
Well, that seems like something I want to be part of instead of just running away. I know this he's doing that whole thing with the strings and sticks, but I want a fucking gun and I want to be able to shoot things in that. 'Cause that
There
seems
was a gun
fucking awesome.
earlier, but if the majority of the time you're just walking from place to place doing
Yeah,
packages, I'd be fine with that.
I love that umbrella. But I think he's being really selective about showing guns, and I think I know why. I don't think guns are going to be playing a major part in it.
Oh yeah, that's
As long
good.
as they do like a heavy rain. What's the game? Mirror's Edge. If they do a Mirror's Edge sort of thing where you can have guns and they come in handy, but it's not a gun game,
Yeah.
then I'll be happy.
She
It's a
does. She looks like
tool.
Natalie Dormer. That's who she looks.
That's the one. That is her, I think.
Wait,
I was
Oh,
gonna
let me
try.
check.
I was gonna try and trick you and say it's Gwen Stacy.
Fuck off. I know Gwen Stacy's a character who dies.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, spoilers.
She's not Mary Jane.
Mary Jane also dies.
Yeah, but Mary Jane's still better.
Mary Jane dies. What?
Comics.
In a side comic called
Ah.
Spider-Man Reign, Mary Jane dies to Peter Parker's radioactive semen.
Yeah, what?
She gets cancer from the radioactive semen.
No.
That's real.
Oh my.
That's real. Or we could talk about dumb
Yes,
shit in
Doy.
comics all day.
Oh my fucking god! It's her.
I love how like the flower thing opens up and it's like it's her. It's like what, the flower?
Leah Sedoy is the woman from Spectre.
Oh.
No
Ray's
wonder
got to
I'm
go
not-
now.
Right.
Oh, he's playing with his fat as fuck of a fat fuck of a cat. Send pics in Ellie's Discord later. No problem, man. Feel free to join my Discord if you want.
Fucking listen to you.
Hey, you do it on my Discord all the time. So I might as well advertise my stream, my Discord on my fucking stream.
All right, calm down.
Fucking. I'm still salty about you flagging me.
I'll stab you.
Mate, go for the neck. I'll die.
All right, sick.
Give link. Oh shit,
What's
yeah.
the next game we're going to talk about? Unless there's something else to talk about with this.
Next game is me. It's mine actually. Just let me send this jigamabob to Ray, and then we'll be on the way. That rhymed and it was
You
unintentional.
want me to bring it up?
Yeah, could you drop the Discord link in the stream chat?
Oh, I meant your topic.
Oh, no,
Beyond the Baltic Sea is what is.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. I was just sending a link to good old Ray.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Um, just yeah, copied. Here we go, and paste. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, it's because I've got stream mode on it, and it's like, no, can't do that.
She also
What are people
plays
doing?
Emma in Blue is the Warmest Colour.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. My thing. I like talking about my thing. That's why we spoke about Doctor Who for at least like 5-10 minutes. Yeah. So as I pointed out earlier, I'm a fan of the trucking simulators.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Mhm.
And well, look, we have the next DLC for Euro Truck Simulator, Beyond the Baltic Sea, which involves the Baltic states and some bits of Russia, going
Huh.
up to St. Petersburg. And ooh,
So
good God,
more roads.
yes, yes. But along with that, they're actually updating Germany as well. Not in the DLC, but they're updating
Updating
it.
a whole fucking country.
They're working on it, but yes. Oh my God, it's exciting times in the truck and sim scenes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know
For
what
sure.
else to say. Like, you get to go to the Baltic states, and look at how beautiful this fucking gameplay is.
I don't see any.
What?
That looks nice.
It's just cars.
Fuck you! It's just cars.
No, but seriously though, it does look nice.
Does
I
look
wanna-
nice,
I
yeah.
want to
It
edit
looks like The Witcher.
But
yeah,
with a
There was
car.
like
Witcher
heavy
is famous
winds
for
and
its-
the trees were bending.
Witcher's are famous for trucks and buses
I
driving
I meant the
around.
terrain.
You
You
just
know I
like-
meant the
you just like-
terrain.
Geralt, and then it's just like meow, meow, meow.
There's a fucking guy in a horse going by like le 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 le.
Just Geralt going up to the fucking job boards. It's like, yeah, you need to take this package from Germany up to St. Petersburg. Try not to break the package.
Do you mean Novigrad?
Oh my God.
Sees a car. The fiend. Ugly brute.
But yeah, there's nothing else I can say on it. It's just a short topic. I'm excited for it.
Yeet.
Look at me. Look at my little happy face.
You happy?
I am very happy. I'm very, very happy. Right, and we are going to News with Andy.
Boopity boo. It's the news with Andy for me and you.
Whoa! Carry on.
Whoa, for
We're
the
halfway
longest
there.
time.
I'm so glad that your mic went out for that bit.
Shall we talk about the news, ladies and
No.
gentlemen?
For the longest time?
Okay, goodbye. So you know how Fallout 76 would exist. West Virginia officially embraces
Well-
the inevitable flood.
Mama!
You gotta say it properly. You gotta say West Virginia and then go back to
West
normal.
Virginia.
Oh, fucking
Mama.
never mind. Can we remove that,
No,
please?
you
No.
live with it. You came on the podcast, yeah. You live with it.
You've got to play by our rules.
Nah, but
Stab
seriously,
you
though,
all.
let's go through the news, yeah.
Yeah.
After the announcement and subsequent building hype of Fallout 76, the
Sweet.
West Virginian Tourism Office and
West
West Virginia's
Virginian!
governor has announced that they're going to be working with Bethesda for, quote, advertising and touring opportunities related to the new Fallout game.
Oh, bless.
In an effort to complete this goal, potential players will be educated in the game about West Virginia's, quote, unique landscape and culture, as well as offering an open invitation for players to visit the state. Governor Jim Justice, which I'd like to say is the coolest name ever,
It sounds like
seems happy that the state is gaining publicity, saying that, and I'm paraphrasing here, for years I've been saying we have it all, beautiful scenery, the best people you could ask for, and more, and now we get to share that
Aw.
a piece of that with people all over the world through the unique lens of a video game.
I mean,
Oh,
I heard
love
it's
it.
older than the trees, but it's younger than the mountains.
Don't say nothing.
I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Wait, can we just appreciate that? Like, Gin Justice sounds like the name of a 80s cop show like boss.
Well,
Not-
howdy ho, my name's Jim Justice, and welcome to my Jim Show.
It's like it's not the name of the main character, but it's the name of his boss. It's like, but sir, my name's not sir. It's Gin Justice. Now I want you to get out there and clean up the streets of Miami. Don't know why I
I
sound
want
like
pictures
JJ.
of Spider-Man.
I want pictures of Spider-Man on my desk by Tuesday. Parker, you're fired. Wait, you're fired. Get back in here.
So one example of the advertising in Fallout 76 of the state is the Mothman Museum at Point Pleasant.
Oh my fucking
oh my
god.
fucking god.
In the game, it'll make an appearance as a location you could go to, and in real life, they've started selling T-shirts and posters, which unfortunately have already sold out. If you're listening
Aw.
in Virginia, so yeah, no, they're both working together.
Well, that's brilliant. Like,
That's good. Yeah,
That
that's
is
really
cool.
good.
like I just want to just talk more about it.
I just saw
okay.
A Star Is Born flicker onto the screen and then disappear.
Fuck off. Wait, why did you see Stars Born? It shouldn't have been on the screen.
On
Yeah,
the
it like
Discord one.
for a split second it just came on and then you were like, oh shit.
No, it's
So
because I was
Chelsea
moving the screen.
Ridley, the tourism
Yeah, sure, yeah.
commissioner, says that Bethesda has been a terrific partner since day one.
Oh.
They've really embraced the West Virginia and its beauty. Wow, I wrote that shitty. West Virginia's beauty, and we believe that the unique partnership has a tremendous potential to bring folks to visit the mountain state.
You mean to the Mountain Mamas?
Yee.
Yeah.
Everybody belt it. Everybody just scream it out right now.
West Virginia, Mothman Mama.
Take me home.
We just appreciate like how close that Mothman looks to an actual moth, except he has like bird wings. You spoke about the Mothman Museum. I just wanted to.
Oh god, it's fucking terrifying.
Do
Yeah.
you know what? I couldn't find out. What is the Mothman Museum? Is it to do with some monster or something? or-
It's a right, okay. Basically, there's a bridge in West Virginia that collapsed, and around the
Mama.
time of its collapse, there was alleged sightings of a creature known as Mothman. Now he's seen as a bad omen. If you see him, something bad's gonna happen. There's a movie about it as well.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah. Mothman doesn't make an appearance, but he like glides past like mirrors and shit. Yeah, and the main characters. It's great.
Yo, what if Mothman shows up in the game then
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Oh fuck!
as a mutant?
Pre-orders of fucking Fallout 76 goes up by
You'll
20%
actually experience.
after confirmation of
Mothman.
Mothman is it's like, oh my god, do you think it's gonna be like Ratman from GTA 4? Like, my god, the amount of times I spent in the sewers trying to find Ratman.
That's what he used to sing.
Do you remember that? Like, everyone was like, Ratman's a thing.
Ratman. He used to say just. He used to just. No. Basically, if you like in Portal 2, 1, whichever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You like used to move closer to his scrawlings, and you could hear him like gibbering. He would be like, and it would be kind of like a tune to me in my head, and he would go, Doug Ratman, and he would just keep going because that's his actual name, Doug Ratman.
Well, like,
And then,
well, yeah. What? Shit. Dad, do you remember the? Right. Did you guys ever hear of this? Like when you played GTA 4, people were saying like Ratman was a thing in that, and he was in the sewers, and you could find him. So I spent like the longest times looking for him.
whoa,
For the longest time.
oh, the longest.
Fucking miss insert person's name singing that. That's like the best
I
part
can't
about
remember
having
his name
insert
either.
person's name in.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. Joel. Right.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no,
Can
what
we
about
please
someone who
remove
used-
Mothman?
No,
No,
Kinda
he's
freaked me
cool.
out.
no, Mothman's
He's-
staying.
He's staying.
No.
Fuck you,
No.
Ellie.
No.
On to the next news.
Yes, let me
Yeah.
move on.
So-
Yes. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one.
Nope. Shit.
Here we
Nope.
go. Yep.
Hey. You
So-
got any of them lamps?
Got any them lamps?
I
The
have two.
Chinese mobile developer Tencent has taken a huge hit to business with the government's freeze on video game approvals.
Oh
So-
yeah.
So, as of March of this year, the Communist Party of China has taken media regulation of online video games directly under their control. So, the first thing the party did was freeze all government approval of video online games. Because of this, Tencent's game sales have stagnated. says there hasn't been a new game released from them ever since the new policy was enacted.
That's so fucking sad.
Naturally, because of the two policies of taking control of everything and then freezing everything, the profits and the share prices have just they're dead. They're gone down. You could take I sent you a picture of them if you want to put them on the stream.
Which one? Which chat?
It says I sent them to the podcast chat. Actually, I think. If you scroll
yeah, you
away.
put it in the plan, not the.
Oh yeah. True.
The. Oh yeah, that's the other gentleman. And here we go. Right, okay, found it. Boop, boop, boop. Don't know why that sounded like Kim Possible.
Fucking dead.
Fuck me, that is.
Carry on.
That is.
Thank you, communism. Last year, 9,000 games were approved. However, with the new policy, only 1,931 have.
That is crazy.
Do you know what I love? Isn't communism meant to be about like equal distribution amongst everyone?
Say yeah.
Do you know what? I want to play that, but now I imagine it's just like, oh well, because like games are only for people who can afford it. Why don't we just not let these games come through? Then no one can have it. Equal distribution of fuck all. Brilliant. Love it. And then like you hear the communist theme. I'm actually gonna go back and play that.
So the sad thing is that these requests have only been frozen. They haven't been blocked. So when or if the Communist Party does decide to resume accepting games for review, they have a huge backlog that they have to go through. Which means that any games that Tencent has applied or any other Chinese video game company has applied to be accepted past the censors will have to wait a little while longer to get it released.
Fuck me.
So annoying.
Who does this affect? Only online video games. That's the only place that the Chinese government goes to, but still really shitty, you know?
God.
If you can hear this, you're currently hearing the USSR anthem on a shitty flute.
I can't.
Everyone rise.
Yeah, communism is shitty. Censorship is shitty.
What are you all about? Communism's the best idea. That's why it did, persevered during the cold. Oh no. Yeah, that.
They're not allowed all sorts of stuff in their video games, like skeletons.
Actually,
you can't have skeletons in Chinese video
You
games.
can't acknowledge time travel either.
Saying that, like,
For
right,
real? Fuck.
Yeah, you can. That I know you can. Yeah. No, I watched a lot of censored gaming because I find like games distribution and how they vary between country and country interesting. There's been no official case of the Chinese government outright banning skeletons. It's just one of those things where it's like people just do it. It's like, swastikas in Germany. There's no case officially saying you can't have swastikas in games in Germany. Just people don't want to risk it. Quite simple. They just don't want to risk it.
Well, isn't it another form of censorship?
Yeah,
because if you release
at that point.
Let's say you're doing Hearts of Iron, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the age rating for that game around here?
Let me Google it.
Yeah, Google it. Because I guarantee you, if you tried to release it with the swastika in Germany, like they did for the rest of the world, it would be adults only.
That's what happened to Wolfenstein 2. Wolfenstein 2 removed, in Germany, it removed Hitler.
It's got
They removed the mustache and Hitler.
Yeah, and there was massive controversy. It's actually spiked change amongst the German community.
I do actually think
it's illegal to it's illegal to mention Nazis, support Nazis, do a Nazi salute in public,
Well, the thing is like it's weird because like the Indiana Jones game back in the day wasn't allowed swastikas, even though the movie was, because movies were seen as an art form, but the game wasn't. Also, Hearts of Iron is a rating 3+.
Yeah, that makes sense, but
yeah.
Censorship's dumb. we
If
have
your
to
game
agree.
has an adult only, it's a death sentence for your game, isn't it? Commercially.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
that's the strange thing, because like, for example, Canis, aka Bully, was changed in. We have this really strange thing. Well, do you fucking mind? No.
Mate. Do you mind?
So like, yeah, Canis et Canis, which means dog eat dog, and
What kind
and
of
people, yeah, they basically, yeah, they were like, yeah, these kids are getting bullied, and someone is clearly just bullying kids in this game when they didn't really know anything about the game. That game got like changed, and also Rule of Rose got banned in the UK. It's like one of the only places where it's banned.
Wait,
is in the
what
UK.
game was that?
Rule of Rose, very good game, but it's very controversial, very disturbing. But its
I
narrative is
remember it.
fantastic.
Oh,
The gameplay is horrendous, but the narrative is fantastic.
I've seen some footage of it. It does seem pretty scary. Yeah.
Yeah, it's based around it's got a lot of children involved.
Hmm.
So like children, normally people avoid children in horror, but
Ah,
yeah. So like it's kind of got like a yeah, people getting in the trailer, it showed people getting buried alive, things getting beaten and stuff, and you know,
that explains it. Yeah.
it was like it's a really good game story wise, but it like was lacking in gameplay, and it got banned because I don't know if you guys want any spoilers, but I'm gonna say anyway.
No, I'll say it because I'll probably never play this game.
So if you look, there's a dog. Basically, in this game, you play as Jennifer, and she gets outcasted by pretty much everybody in the group. This like club, and she has to basically win up the rankings. And she's only one person is only ever nice to her, and that's Wendy, the little girl in a blue dress. And we later find out that Wendy is the reason why she's suffering so much, and they were romantically involved. And then basically she got the dog, and then Wendy killed the dog. Wendy got the dog beaten to death in a bag, and yeah, like that was the one of the reasons why the game got banned, because it was so upsetting.
Is
But
that
like
sorry? Is that a mouthful of cigarettes?
I have
Bloody
no idea.
cigarettes.
I think so, I'm not sure. But like this game is really disturbing, and it's like really well done. The animation I think is really like effective.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It definitely doesn't hold any punches. It's really fucking good.
Can I just say, like, I know cigarette companies are trying to shove cigarettes down your throat, but that's literally shoving cigarettes down someone's throat.
Jesus Christ.
It
Hope
had
you're
to be
proud of
said.
yourself.
Bad jokes for days. See, do you know what else was a game that was banned? No, it wasn't banned. It was cancelled because EA are cunts. Oh fuck! Do you know what? I'm gonna find it. It was called Thrill Kill for the PS1. Kill. Do you remember Virgin Entertainment or no Virgin Interactive? That's what it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It's a game basically around basically you're in hell and
Oh.
all these people are in a tournament in hell, and the person who wins gets to go back to Earth and come back. You know,
That
then
kind of sounds like I have no mouth, but I'm a scream, which is good.
most
I need to
likely.
finish that game.
But yeah, this game it was made by Virgin Interactive, but it was due to release a bit before EA bought them out.
Oh shit! Yes, I know this. They're all like serial killers, and they're like having fight-off stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like
Game's super fucking weird.
it's like Street Fighter, isn't it? And it's like fucking
Not quite Street
like
Fighter, but yeah.
you like kill them, you like beat them to death. They're
It's
all
like
like serial killers.
it has like fucking fatalities and shit as well. I have
Mm.
no meme and I must re. Brilliant. But like
Can I?
but yeah, this game it was due to release and it was self-censored by EA who just bought
Yeah.
the company. It was like, no, can it get rid of it? We don't want it. And
Yeah.
the game was quite fun because you can get a ROM of it because it was pretty much ready for completion. Release. It was just a month to release and it was like on polishing. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was an enjoyable game. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but it's not ban worthy really. But then saying
Yeah.
that not lot bothers me.
I
Anyway,
don't think anything should be ban worthy, but let's not talk about that.
let's not get into those politics.
Nah.
Any more stories for us here, Andy?
I got a small one. Not likely true, but the PS5 may be coming, or something to the
Ah.
equivalent kind of nature will be revealed late 2019.
Ooh.
But this is
I'm
just
glad
a
it's not
rumor.
late 2018. I'm really
Rumor.
glad that it's not late
Rumor.
2018 because they need to make sure that they don't like immediately make a new one like Apple.
Oh
That
look,
pisses me
it's-
off so much.
it's been 5 minutes. Better release an S version.
Literally,
been
it's
10
so
minutes.
fucking stupid. As an avid Samsung user, I can tell you that Apple are not very intelligent people.
Do you know what? Lately I've softened to Apple. I wouldn't mind at least buying one to try, but obviously with them prices, you don't buy to
Well, they're
try, do you?
crunchy and they're quite sweet and
But Tish.
Well, no, I'm really looking for.
fucking hell.
I'm looking for an upgrading phone. I actually want one with a notch
Yeah.
because I like the notch. I know, controversial
I've
opinion.
gotten a Hawaii P Smart, and I think it works very nicely as a phone.
I like the notch. I don't see why everyone's like, "Meh, no notch." It's like, wow. It's like
Well,
if you
it's
look at
'cause-
like if I show you my my phone, let me just find a photo that's like, yeah, this will do. Right, up there, like there's a black bit there. Well, all the notch is doing is moving these black bits to the side of the notch and then putting the camera centerwards. It's giving you more screen real estate. And people are like, oh, it's eating away at the No, it's giving you more. Stop being a fucking mong.
Okay.
yeah,
Sorry.
but
I
my
hate-
dad has a screen on his phone like that. He has the Galaxy S7. He dropped it and it shattered immediately. Like he
Ooh,
had it
rip.
day 7, and it was just like, well, what's the point? And like, I kind of don't trust myself. I like to have a grip, not
Yeah.
like a smooth screen.
Like vertical wise, I don't see a problem with having like that bit, covered up. But like horizontal, I need like a side. I need a dead area where I can hold the
Yeah.
phone and not worry about pressing something.
Yeah.
But the bezel-less is the way to go. And I kind of just really like, yeah, I'll just throw a case on it, be fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got sidetracked. I love how these conversations we talk about one thing like what was
Yeah,
it?
we got
China-
horribly sidetracked there.
What was it? China. Then we go on to Throko. We talk about fucking alleged PS4. We talk about phones. I love
Anyway,
this. I love
this piece of misinformation or leak or whatever you want to call it, because I don't personally put much weight into it, but it came from a firm called Ace Securities. They're an analytical firm, and they said
Okay.
that the PS5 would be released in 2019. Sorry, revealed in 2019.
Yeah. All
Uh,
right.
I could see
so
that. Yeah.
yeah, it seems a bit early to me.
Actually,
'Cause
yeah, especially since the PS4
Revealed 2019, late 2019 comes out like mid 2020. Would you say?
Yeah. See, PS4's kicking up steam. So what they're doing is by releasing it so soon, they are just announcing the death of the PS4.
Hmm.
Because no one's going to develop for the PS4 anymore, knowing that the PS5 may be on the way, and as a result, no, or people are also going to hold off buying a PS4. So you're just curbing your stales. Like there's this guy, there's this computer company before IBM. Well, it's around about the same time as IBM. He's meant to be a competitor, and he made the first laptop, and then he made
Yeah.
the next laptop, and then that really kicked up, and then he was like, oh, but just between you and me, to a bunch of fucking journalists, fucking idiots, when yeah, we got something along like coming up, and it's better than this one that we're bringing out now. And do you know what's coming out is along with that? There's another one that's also good, but it's more for the consumers. But then we've got an executive business one that's much better. And no one bought his fucking computer. As a result, all the pre-orders fucked off for that computer because the better one was coming, and
Yeah.
it caused him to go bankrupt.
Welcome to the stream, by the way, dude, in the chat.
Hey,
Hey,
it's Papa Mikey. How you doing, boy?
Thank you for the host as well. We appreciate you immensely.
It's my fucking stream. Let me thank him. God damn it. Thank you for the host, boy.
My friend likes to do bass boosted things. He's like, hey, 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 scoot, scoot.
Oh, brilliant. But yeah,
Christ.
Rip
oh,
Tentacion, by the way.
also, I want to say one thing. I've set myself a little challenge, and
Yeah.
by the end of the stream, I have to call the episode something nothing to do with the name Renderific. It can say
Call
featuring
it Jim
Renderific.
Justice.
Dude, we will decide it.
Mothman.
We'll decide it
Mothman.
afterwards. But I'm not allowed
Governor
to.
Jim Justice.
If I was to put anything saying Renderific, I lose.
Okay.
Mothman.
It's
Mothman.
not hard.
Renderific.
I
We got
lose.
2 big subjects, yeah.
Well, Ellie stole the show and she wasn't even in the podcast last
Hell
time. So.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, Boo. Thanks for the host. XX10 XXX tentacle porn.
Hell yeah.
I love XXX tentacle porn. When's his next rap album dropping? Oh no, it's his smooth jazz cut, cousin.
Right now, my name is Mrs. West. Fuck my life, I talk. I can't talk.
My god, that is an amazing rap album. What's it called?
Thank you.
Oh yes, do we have any more stories after this?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Right then. So that means we are moving on to whoosh whoosh whoosh. Guest topic featuring
Oh shit, that's me.
Renderificos. Is it?
Damn on them haters.
Hello, it's me, Renderifico. Right.
Hey, you from Mexico?
Anyway, yeah. So, everybody, welcome to guest time with Renderific. Sit down, relax, crank that gaming chair to a solid 20 on the
I
on the
honestly
lean
thought
back.
you'd say Soldier Boy.
Yeah,
I honestly
same.
thought you were
I
gonna say
honestly
Soldier
like-
Boy.
Crank that soldier boy.
Crank out a fresh soldier boy with the boys. No, lean back in your gaming chair. Begin the experience that is the guest topic with yours truly, Renderific.
Sorry, I'm gonna set my chair to maximum squeak just to get ready for this.
You can't forget those
Okay.
like clanks and clicks that your chair makes when you're trying to not make noise.
Okay, so I present to you a essay. A comprehensive study into why Nintendo has been absolutely destroying most of their competition. All right, first of all, I'm not going to be able to continue that. So yeah, I have a feeling that Nintendo, or I have seen that Nintendo have basically been doing pretty much the majority things right. They have basically over the past half a year they've given everything that everybody's ever wanted. Luigi's Mansion 3, a new Animal Crossing, a new Metroid, a new Smash. Like, they brought out a solid console. I don't give a shit if you're an Xbox fanboy, a PS4 pisshead, or a fucking PC cuck.
Well-
You have to admit that the Switch is a fucking solid console.
To be fair, like the Switch, although it can stand well on its own, I just wanted to point this out. It is also a good tertiary console. So whether you're not you main PC, PS4, or Xbox, you will have a Switch. Where it's like you may have one or the other. Like I'm a PC, so I don't have an Xbox or PlayStation, but I want a Switch.
Yeah.
Um,
That's always the thing, like, but with like things when it first came out and the Switch first came out and we first started getting the first rounds of the portable adverts, I saw my friends, my 2 best friends, Callum and Tyler, shout outs, you absolute cunts. They basically both looked at it and were like, yeah, I'd have one. And they have been Xbox boys for like the longest that I've ever known. The fact that that console has made people go, yeah, I'd want it, because it's so sleek, it's so smooth. It's not the chunk boy, funk boy that is the Wii U. Like, it's so much
boy,
better.
funk boy.
Like, it is. And the like everyone was like, ooh, these little tiny chips could go in your mouth, and then Nintendo were like, don't put them in your mouth, and everyone was like,
just people and their parents just like, "Ugh." Oh no, we shouldn't have done that, should we?
yeah, and it had a bitter agent that fucked everyone up. Yes, you are
Mr.
correct.
Nintendo, I don't feel so good.
You are correct, Mikey, that there is no Waluigi in Smash, and we will mourn him
Yeah, we will
Okay,
mourn
morning
him.
over.
We will
The,
mourn him
um,
until he fucking adds him. Until fucking Benjamin Button over there fucking adds him. I'm not going to stop. This crusade is
Sakurai.
going on. Yes, he's Benjamin Button. He's Asian Benjamin
Anyway,
Button. He's aging
so
backwards. You can't deny. I'm going to get a
they
photo of him.
basically gave him a lot of the, even if he's like never ask for anything ever again, which is the famous screenshot of Sakurai, but he's basically added a lot of Smash characters in. So I'm just gonna get up just a couple of Smash characters that they have added. New Smash characters. Also, Animal Crossing is finally coming out. They've listed,
Yes.
and everyone's really excited about that, which is really fucking sick. So you've got Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus Aran, Dark Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Luigi. He's doing a little butt poot oot. Ness, Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, Peach, Daisy, Bowser, Ice Climbers, Sheik, Zelda, Zelda, who has like the original kind of like beautiful golden hair. She's like a totally new design. It's great. Dr. Mario, Pichu, Falco. I gotta go on the next page. Moth, Lucina, Young Link, Ganondorf, Mewtwo, Roy, Crom, Mr. Game & Watch, Meta Knight, Pit, who's Babe, Dark Pit, who's also a Dark Babe, Zero Suit Samus, who's my favorite character. I boss her every single time. Wario, Snake, Ike,
Woo,
Pokemon
Snake,
trainer.
Represent.
Fucking hell.
Did you see him perk up to that? He like fucking woke up.
Nani? He was like
I'm just
Pokemon trainer, including Ivysaur, Charizard, Squirtle, Diddy Kong, Lucas with a fucking snake, Sonic, King Olimar, Lucario
you mean like
with
King
extra
Diddy Dick.
3D fur. Ooh, wow. Rob, Toon Link, Wolf, Villager, Mega Man, Wii Fit Trainer, Rosalina Luma, Lil Mac, Greninja, Me Fighter ×3, Palutena, who's fucking adorable, Pac-Man, Robin, Shulk, Bowser Jr., Duck Hunt, Ryu, Cloud, Corrin, Bayonetta with legs for days, boys.
And they got the original design Bayonetta. I'm happy I saw that.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. Inkling, new ones, Ridley, Simon Belmont, Richer, King K. Rool, Isabel.
Can I just say, where the fuck did you get that list? Because I tried to find it, and all I got was
We
these
tried to
character
find it
ones.
last podcast.
I just put
yeah.
new character lists. And by the way, Sakurai is very well aware that you want Waluigi.
Here we go.
He knows that people want Waluigi.
Here we go. Here's a picture of Masahiro Bayboy.
Why did he suddenly age at 23 and then infinitely get younger?
He's Benjamin Button.
As I
Yeah,
said, yeah,
true.
he's Benjamin Button. Like, he had Botox in that first photo. Like, otherwise, people have been like, "You don't look like young boy. You look like old man."
I'm just gonna ignore the slight racism.
That's a
just protrude
fucking.
there.
That's a fucking lie that he's 44 years old. Okay.
Mate,
Thank
42 with a nice parting. Ooh, look at that anime boy.
Ooh.
Anyway,
He does look like
he
an
is
anime
best.
boy.
He looks like he should be in a K-pop band. That's when he like took time off to just be in a K-pop band, J-pop
But
band. Sorry, he's
they
not Korean.
they are literally paying attention to a lot of their fans and what they want. Yes, they still have the problem with the streaming and people streaming the thing. I understand that. That's not fair on everybody.
And multiplayer.
Yeah, and multiplayer. That ain't right, yo. Like, but they're like, well, here are these amazing games, and people were like, we want these games, and they were like, okay. So that's pretty much how you sum it up. Is that they were like, yeah, sure, why not? We'll fucking throw them out. I'm excited for Metroid. I want to get a Switch eventually. I want to play Breath of the Wild. It has literally been a year. You know?
I do have to ask one question.
Yes, go for it.
Will there be a campaign in Smash?
I don't actually know. I have to look that up. But
It's like-
I always loved the campaign in Smash.
They were like, "Oh my god, we're gonna get rid of it." Why? Because people were watching it on YouTube. Free fucking publicity, you nonce. But it's like, no, YouTube is literally the devil, so we're gonna keep claiming your fucking Pokemon Let's Plays. Fuck that noise, man.
Don't you
Nintendo.
understand? Footage is gameplay.
It's
Yeah.
Splatoon 2 was a success, I'd
Oh.
say.
It was
Are you
in the
okay?
Shadman department.
You're fucking right. How do we remove him from the stream? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Delete him.
Yes, that's right. I mentioned
Delete his
Shadman.
existence. Delete him.
I
Delete him.
mentioned him.
Delete him.
what did you mention?
Oh, Shadman.
Delete. delete,
Shadman. What?
block.
What is that?
No, don't bullshit me.
Little boy, you don't need to know.
No.
You
Of
don't
all
need
the
to know. Wait
people,
when you grow
Mr.
up, yeah.
I'm an internet veteran. No, don't look up Shadman on stream. Do not do that.
What-
No,
what is it?
no,
No,
no, no, no, no.
It's alright. I had it on the other screen. It was fine. It would not show on stream. What is it?
Ooh.
What is it? Shadman.
No,
Should we tell
no,
him?
no, don't tell him.
No, don't do
Don't
it.
tell him. Don't
Don't
tell
do
him.
it.
Oh my god.
Go to.
No oh my
do-
god. No requests or suggestions.
Today
for
a
Shad.
boy
Don't be-
becomes a man.
Just click it. Just click it.
And
That's the
I
Reddit.
don't
Click
say
it.
I'm a fuck me. There's a warning behind that, but it's like this community is 18 plus. My fucking god. Is it bad that I've probably seen his work somewhere?
You have, if you've been on the internet.
Oh shit, I haven't seen that one.
I love that you haven't seen that one. Right,
I'm just
okay.
making sure that
Oh
it's
yeah,
not-
I remember the Elsa ones. Right, okay, I'm done. We are leaving this right now.
He was just a young boy. He didn't know any better.
Mate, I don't know the artist names. I don't need the artist names. I just need to know the Rule 34.
I love the fact that we were both like, no.
What does Shadman have to do with fucking Nintendo? Please tell me he did Bowser.
He does
does
every single new
everything.
character that comes out.
Find the Bowser one.
But yeah, like Splatoon 2 is a hit in general.
Oh
They
my
got
god,
the
yeah,
new
you probably did,
Pokemon.
man.
They got the new Pokemon coming out, which looks really exciting. You have like Hyrule Warriors that's got remastered for umpteenth time.
Sorry. Oh my god. So Mikey said, I swear to god I've showed you the Mighty Emperor Shadman. And then Flash Jack put, today Demon Lead ascends to Shad Lead.
You gotta wear a skull beanie now and
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Just a
Sorry.
second, I've got one.
and be a woman with a penis.
Oh, footers. Is it a footer or is it a trap?
I want
He
to
does both.
throw up in my
Does that count?
mouth.
He,
I want
he
to
does.
throw
No, that doesn't
up.
count.
Ah,
no.
fuck, it's closest thing. Give me a
Whoa,
second.
Mikey, look at that!
Oh,
Wow.
holla holla, dropping
shiny,
that dollar.
shiny bits.
Fuck hell, boy.
You should give me
Hmm.
some.
Fuck me. Yes, please change my name to Shad Lead. Don't mention what my name is currently.
Hmm.
Hmm. I want to
Hmm.
say it. It's like
Can we stop talking about food
Anyway,
Crap.
anyway,
and Shadman in
Nintendo,
general?
the lovely family-friendly company is fucking good. You know.
You know he did. You know Shadman
It's
did
really
a
good.
Kirby
Shut
with
the fuck up.
Bayonetta legs.
What do you mean? Like, no. How are you like, we should stop talking about Shadman and then be like, do you know Shadman has like done
Well,
this thing?
I'm back.
no,
I've
you
turned
went
it to
back to
Shadley.
Nintendo, and I remembered the Bayonetta legs that Shadman did, and you know
Bayonetta legs, Bayonetta legs, Bayonetta legs.
she has
Bayonetta
legs for days.
she has legs for days. and so
But
does
yeah,
Kirby.
I'm now Shad Lead. It's official.
Okay.
I also have a gas mask, but no one hear me.
I didn't hear you. No.
No. If I wear the gas mask, you won't be able to hear me, like
Oh,
at
oh.
all. Because talking through a gas mask is quite difficult. You do sound like the pyro. Oh,
Shall we get to? Shall we continue?
Oh yes,
Thank you, my boy.
yes.
Dropping those bits like a baller.
Ellie needs to get away from Shadman as quick as possible.
So yeah, are we done with this topic here, Ellie?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yep, I think we need to move away from this very swiftly.
So yeah, no one disagrees, right? Nintendo is fucking bossing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo bossing it. When I will say that when they mess up hard and don't know why they're messing up. But when they get it, they
They're
get
like,
it good.
What are we doing wrong? Show us a.
That's pretty much the Wii U in a nutshell.
Yeah, you're doing this wrong, and they're like, a sign.
And then a sign just comes out of nowhere. Yeah, moving on, we have games we'd like to see. Can't remember what I put for this, so this will be interesting.
I need to get a drink, so you guys start talking.
Yeah, if you want, I can hit up a break.
Let's go on a break.
Yeah, hit up a break, boys.
Chad,
Let's hope
Break,
this is the
lads.
right key.
Big boy break.
It is. Let's see. There we go. We're back. Back.
Now, what game would you like to see, my boys?
Ray's back. Cat left.
Can I go first?
Sure.
Cool. Now a little fun fact about me is that I start things and I never end up finishing them. But the past 2 or 3 years I've been working on my own video game, so I just throw that out there.
Plug.
No, that's it. That's it. I just wanted to say I was working on my. But a game I'd like to see is a zombie apocalypse set in a school
Oi.
with students that have that are located in certain areas of the school. Like food tech supplies all the food, science creates like weapons and stuff, maths is like the highest point of the school, which is based on my school and is like the safest part. Yeah, I thought it'd just be cool.
Yeah.
And
Sounds like there's one anime that I didn't watch, so maybe I'm wrong. But
High School DxD. No,
there
High
you
School
go.
the
You
Dead.
knew where I was
Sorry.
getting it. High School
no,
of the Dead.
I think that's more like people running around with like guns and stuff, but this wouldn't be like people running around with guns and stuff. This would be like foraging kind of.
So all I can
Hiding.
think of is how was that job in Japan? Oh, it's about 99.9% complete. Is that one zombie banging against the fucking gate, and it's the one zombie that causes the apocalypse in that anime? Andy knows. You know Andy?
Yeah, I know what
He
you're
knows.
talking about.
He knows. Also, I can imagine it being very easy to make. Like, someone could just take Dead Rising and mod just a new map onto it and settings and everything. Right,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool. And I imagine there'll be a lot of guns in there if it's
Capcom
based in an American
might
school,
make
so
it
you'll
easy
be
to mod
safe.
back
No, I think I want it to be based in a British school.
Ah, shit, no guns.
And like the thing is, like I wanted to highlight that not just like the hunter gatherers are important, like the people that list all the stuff, such as like the person that lists all the food and rations it could be like really important
in.
and stuff like that.
I just want to chime in with one thing.
Go for it.
Right. So I was thinking about this. It's like, what is the quintessential school shooting song? Because everyone's like, it's that one that goes, "Oh, we are
Jesus
the kids
Christ.
with the What is it? That one.
No, yeah, that
But,
one.
but
Can
I'm
we
like,
move on?
no. Whenever anyone mentions it,
Pumped up kicks.
when
It's
when
just
I
pumped up kicks.
that's the one. Pumped up kicks. Thanks. But when I think of songs, I always think of "Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I'm gonna shoot ooh the whole day down, shoot it up." Yeah, that one. I think of that one, and then I got really depressed. Like, why the fuck do we have? Why do we need a quintessential school shooting song?
Yeah.
Like, we're fucking like, at least something good can come out of a massive tragedy like that, even if it's a tiny good thing that means taking away the lives of innocent people. God, I hate America.
America's cool.
America's
No.
cool, except for school shootings. That's kind of bad.
Eh.
I don't want to like misconstrue that. I'm like, yeah, have more school shootings. We can have more songs about it. No. No.
In
School shootings are
Germany,
bad.
the perfect school shooting song is the. I can't read that. Soviet
Germany.
anthem?
Oh my fucking god! What a man!
What?
The perfect school shooting song in Germany is the Soviet anthem.
Oh god. Right, moving on.
In America, if you get a Kinder Egg, you're fucking a criminal and you'll die. But if you get a gun, you're fine.
I accidentally because we were talking about children. I'm writing about this this guy who tattooed soldiers for a living, and he was a soldier his whole life, about traditional tattoo art. And I put he almost tattooed solely children.
Yeet.
There's. But yeah, no. Anything else you want to add on to your school zombie apocalypse idea?
I thought it would be cool to have like a few teachers that would like remain, but like most of the teachers get like killed because they protect the students.
Yeah.
And like you have like, because most schools in the UK have, I just saw
Fucking
that.
Ray with
The
them
most- yeah.
clips. I
The
saw it
most
as well.
the Mike ACDC for LGBT pens.
Hold on.
This
It wasn't High School of the Dead I was thinking about.
Oh yeah.
It
What are you
doesn't.
thinking of?
This anime is about exactly what you're saying, and only one of the characters kills zombies, and it's with a shovel. They usually just try and hide. It's called
Oh, wow.
Gakugarashi.
Oh, nice.
Type the name down. I'm gonna try and find it.
Okay.
Yeah, Karen Alley.
Yeah. And like I had this idea that like the teachers would like be concerned for the students, but the students would like be very like, we will fight for like our survival here. And I would have a feeling, because we had a school that was like right next to an Asda. So like some people will go out to the Asda to try and get food. And like normally most of the secondary schools have like a perimeter with like a fence with a field and like a gate. So I have a feeling there'd be people like watching the gate, making sure no one comes in and stuff. Yeah, I just thought it'd be really cool. And like you'd have to make your own weapons, and you'd have to either act as like a tactician who would like write down numbers and write about everything. I also thought that it'd be really cool to be in a perspective of a medic, like where she literally handwrites all of the people and what things they have wrong, even if it's like mental things. Like, so how you been feeling? Oh, I've been getting some headaches recently, and I don't know, I've just been really bummed out about Steve that died, and they have to write it all down, and
I love that.
they've only got like fucking paracetamol to help, and they're like, I need more medicine.
I love that. Steve, he was an alright lad. Didn't know him too well, but it's bad he's dead. Also, Andy,
Yeah,
you
no,
stick
nice.
to one fucking chat. What is it? First you were in the plan chat, then you were in the chat podcast chat, and now you're in the general chat.
You can't chain me.
But yeah, that sounds like a cracking idea. That I quite like that.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a interesting thing. Like you can play as different perspectives. You could play the whole game not killing a single zombie, just working as the tactician.
Not gonna lie, the game I would want is just called Opposite Day, which would be the bosses telegraph their attacks to do on, but then do the
Do the
opposite, and then the
opposite,
second phase
then
they'll be
second phase.
reversing your
Yeah.
controls to piss you off. High School DxD of the dead, but the roles are reversed. All these zombies are trying to survive against the
Against the
humans.
humans.
Oh, it reminds me of that joke like back in the day when Chuck Norris jokes were funny. When like a guy was like, "Oh yeah, in Call of Duty, if if Chuck Norris is playing, they'll be boarding up the walls to keep away from Chuck Norris."
Can I ask one request?
Yeah, go
On your stream, can you type in Chuck Norris jokes, but only with the top text, and then just put in images, and then just
on.
that's
Chuck Norris.
Norris memes,
Miss,
but only with the top text.
but only with the top text. Is this a thing?
Yeah, and then just screen share it once you have a.
God. Oh my fuck. There's
There's no such thing as global warming.
Once
fucking
parted. Chuck Norris died. Fuck me, I can't breathe. Oh
Next
my
one.
god. Chuck Norris doesn't
Oh,
flush the toilet. Okay.
that's it. Chuck Norris doesn't flush the toilet.
Looks like
I
slightly
once had a lizard in a fish's bed. Chuck Norris doesn't blow out candles on his birthday cake. A snake bit me is one of my favorites. I eat soup.
When there's
There's a meteor shower.
oh my god. I'm spitting and laughing.
great.
I can't fucking do it. I can't do it, Ellie. Guess who's tiny ass? Nothing.
Death once had a
hashtag
hashtag
YOLO.
YOLO.
Oh. Wait, what? Molly Weasley makes Chuck Norris eats
Chuck Norris
vegetables.
eats vegetables. Hell yeah, she does.
Fucking
She's
hell.
fucking badass.
I'm just gonna leave that there. So yeah, I assume you're done with your idea for a game.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Right. So, oh fuck, Andy, you're gonna have to chime in if I spoke about this last week.
Once spotted.
All right.
So, right, did I tell you about the game that's basically the building mechanic from Metal Gear Solid 5 but better, and that's the core game?
Nope.
Brilliant. Right. So, an idea I want for a game is, the base build mechanics from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
Well, it's the main game, and that's about it. No, basically, think it's more centered around the base building. So you got to position your struts, you design your struts. Like, even if it's not like you get to design each individual bit, at least design it based on presets for each sort of category. So like there'll be 3 different types of medic building, 4 different types of military base building. And each one gives you benefits and negatives. But then you get to walk around it like Mother Base, and you send people out onto the field like Mother Base, and but it's a lot more. Oh my god, Kaz 95% of MGS5 is filler Miller. I love it because it's fucking filler and Miller. Oh my god, filler, and it's so painfully true.
Yes, that is the joke.
Actually, no. Usually the joke is Kaz insert racist quip Miller. I just killed everything for everyone now. Thank you. Now everyone hates me. Please feel free to tune
No,
in
I'm
next week.
searching them up. That's what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
No.
But yeah, basically, you get to design your base, you get to hire people and fire people, and it's more centered around actually immersing and loving your base instead of just going, yeah, I'm going to build this. It's going to be there in about 2 missions time, and you're not going to get to customize it. You might get to change your paint job if you're lucky. It's like you got to really invest into it to get your helicopters, and if you don't have helicopters, then you can't attack other people, but you're not necessarily, because in your defense area you could have anti-air turrets, and then like, but when people send their helicopters over, you can shoot them down, sort of thing. You can have boats and shit, and their next level, Andy. Oh my god. Anyone ever played Papa's Pizzeria, Pastaria, or Donutria? Insert more.
Gonorrhea.
Am I missing a joke? Yes, Kaz is a racist, and therefore people just insert random things between his name.
For example.
Go on, Andy.
No.
Kazuhira put Fat Albert. Bleh. Kazuhira put Fat Albert in the dirt, Miller. That's not a great one.
That was shit.
Kazuhira, the
the-
hopping Holocaust Miller.
Like.
What? No, what was the clan one? Tell me the clan one.
Yeah.
I love the clan one.
The what?
Clan
Oh, the
one.
one-man clan Miller.
Yeah.
There's a picture of it as well.
Kazuhira, the
No.
one clan man.
Oh no, that's just literally a clan man.
Oh my god. I'm not going to say that on stream because that's a bit offensive, but that is hilarious.
Hey, you
We have
remember Hot
limits.
Coldman
We have limits.
from Metal Gear?
But yeah, do you have a game, Andy? Game in mind? Desperately trying to keep
No.
it on track.
No, hadn't really thought about it.
Oh no, you in yours, I read it. It's like you've written down superhero game.
Yeah, but I don't know. We're pushing 2 hours and it ain't that great, you know.
Ah, okay. Oh, we could probably save it for next week.
Yeah.
Right, moving on. We have topics with me. Come on, lads.
Booyakasha.
Wow, you can really suck in that brain with that fucking.
Oh, do you know what? No, I need a minute to calm myself. Just a second. Fucking, you can call me degenerate all you want, but this is gonna be a long one, so buckle yourselves in, kids.
What?
No, he's gonna vape. No, he's gonna vape.
Kaz,
vape.
you're the base for Master Race Miller.
Don't do it, Connor. Don't do it. You... Oh, fuck's sake! You forced my hand.
Oh shit. Don't let her get back. She's fucking muted herself.
Kazuhira, keep the Buffalo Soldier from getting any older, Miller.
Slurp. Alright, let me do it again. Let me do a prop one. Right, so fucking Metal Gear. Right, fucking Metal Gear. Now, my topic for today. Where is Ellie? We need her back. We need her for
She
this.
left because you vaped.
Let me speak. Hello, give me permission. Help, give me permission. You wank stain. As far as I'm aware, she has permission.
No, she doesn't.
Oh yay! No, I do.
Wait, why
Yeah, I
didn't she
gave
have
it.
permission? She should have.
I don't know. Every time
I
she joins the thing, she doesn't
I
have
don't
permission.
know.
Oh, let me just change that quickly, because
Kazuhira Fulton Akun, I'll pop the balloon, Miller.
I'm gonna let
Enough.
you say that because you are black.
Enough. Stop, please.
Please stop.
We're gonna get kicked right off.
Hope you had fun on the fucking podcast.
Kazuhira with diamond dogs, not welfare hogs, Miller.
Andy, stop. Close it, you bastard.
Grab a Kikongo, beat their skulls like a bongo.
Andy, stop it. Andy, stop it. Right, yeah. So, Metal Gear Solid 5 was the biggest disappointment.
Nah, it was
No,
alright.
it was the biggest disappointment. Don't get me wrong, the engine was beautiful, the game looks great, the gameplay was the best.
Spicy.
Oh, no, it was not spicy. Good, it was
Not
creamy, it was
spicy.
enjoyable,
Spicy.
it fulfilled my soul. You know what would have complemented this game? The gameplay.
Spice.
Can we just mute her again? Ban. I'm just gonna ban you from the chat. No. Right, what would have complemented this game? Don't you dare fucking say spice. What would have complemented this game is if it had a fucking good story, if it tied up the loose ends like it promised, if it fucking. Oh, right, okay. No, not spice, salt. This is salty, Andy. This is salt. This is pure, liquefied, unadulterated salt in human form.
Look at you, man. Now back to me. Now back to you, man. Now back to me.
Why are we sandbagging this so hard? Sorry, Connor.
Disappear
No!
into your obnoxious pineapple clouds, you absolute porn star wank stain.
Fuck off, I don't have a mustache yet.
Yet.
Yeah, it's growing back. I do need to shave it, otherwise I do look like something questionable. Anyway, yes, right. So fucking right. The story did not wrap up any of the loose ends like it
Yeah, it
promised. In
did.
fact, it asked more questions. Where the fuck did Eli go? We know it was fucking Liquid, but how did he
Yeah,
end up
Eli
running?
Roth. Where you at?
How do we know that he ran? Why do? Thanks for telling us that he'd run away with Zeke
He ran
and
away
then
to
never
that
came
shitty
back.
Hulk film.
What? No, what does that mean? Why does he
He
run
played
off Zeke?
Abomination in
Why is it
Hulk.
not mentioned ever in fucking MGS1? It's stupid. Oh my god! And fucking the mother base segment, shit. The
Fucking.
I was the one vaping. Demon leads. In response to MGS5's story, Nanomachine's son, they're harder in response to the physical trauma. They harden in response to physical trauma.
Damn with
Do you
the
think-
physical respect.
Do you reckon that's why like Konami's untouchable at the moment? Because the fucking nanomachines, every time they just get shit, it's like
Fucking nanomachines.
and then fucking Konami just
Nanomachines.
stomps down like a sumo wrestler. Fucking,
Nanomachines.
nah,
No,
fucking
no.
it's such. It was meant to be the best game. It was
no,
meant to be the
she's-
quintessential. They didn't even like fully clone Snake. It was implied that he was cloned. They took his DNA when he was in a coma.
I thought you said closed. Yeah, we're closing Snake. He's shut down. Sorry, guys. He's gone home.
It's the Metal Gear Union.
The
Snake
Fucking-
Eater.
it's like Ellie knows that I like to rant, so she's just deflating my bubble anytime I get steam.
I know.
No, it's like they explained why there was two big bosses because obviously one dies in Zanzibar land and
Mhm.
then he comes
Do you mean
back.
Zanzibar?
No, it's called Zanzibar
No,
Land.
it's a different country called Zanzibar Land.
Oh, of course.
It's fake.
Yeah, it's in
Well,
original
the
Metal
real
Gear games.
Zanzibar is fake, so fucking.
I
yeah.
conquered the real Zanzibar.
It's
In my
from the
video
original Metal Gear
games.
games on the MSX, whatever the fucking console that is.
I thought
Yeah.
they came out on the NES.
Fuck knows. I think it did, but it was originally out on the MSX.
They re-released them on the 360 though, didn't they?
They did.
Mhm.
Anyway, so yeah. But worse, they ruined fucking Kaz's character. Did he need to lose an arm? Did he need to lose a leg? No. In fact, it actually contradicts his character in MGS1. Why is he a miserable bastard now? I wanted that charismatic fucking chuckle
Because he
fuck.
just had a fucking leg chopped off. He wouldn't be like, happy rains and sunshine. I
Mate,
love
fucking
myself.
Snake.
I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Right, Snake fucking lost an arm and he's pretty chill about it.
Yeah, because Snake's a fucking trained war
like, he's
veteran.
kinda
He's
like-
literally been
Yeah, but
designed to
So was
be.
Kaz. So was
He's
Kaz.
literally designed. No, he's designed to not give a fuck.
No, Snake
Kaz was still. Shut the fuck up. Kaz was still
Right.
designed to give a fuck. I will fucking stab you.
Fucking right. No, do not out Metal Gear me. Right, fucking Solid Snake was genetically
Nano
designed to be the
machines!
perfect machine. Solid Snake was meant to be the special, the specially made super soldier, but Big Boss was not. And it's just like, what does Big Boss do in this whole game? Does he pipe up and contribute being a boss of fucking Mother? Does he fucking bollocks? He stands there and goes, everything's falling apart around me. Better go out on another job with my dog. And fucking Kaz, what is he
To
doing?
be
He's
honest, I'd do that. To be fair.
Fucking Kaz is like, I don't trust him, I don't trust him, I don't trust him. I trust him for some reason, even though he's going to double cross us.
Everybody's a suspect.
And then he's like, oh, Boss is the only
Stalin.
person I trust. But I'm going to fucking contradict you, you bitch. And then beats fucking black kids with his fucking cane. And then fucking what's Ocelot doing? Just comes in with his fucking massive nose and is like, hi there, I'm super friendly. Why? I don't know, he just is. I'm not going to reference the fact that you fucked me up in Metal Gear Solid 3. That's all Metal Gear Solid 5 was, an isolated event, because it does not link to the game's further in time.
admit that you actually fucked me. That's weird.
Oh my god. And then, like, they killed Paz not once, but twice. That hurt. Peace Walker.
spoilers, guys.
Dude, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off that happened. I'm not
You
spoiling
can really
it.
feel the
She
white boy
wasn't
salt.
really alive in that game.
Yeah, she wasn't. But like, it did upset me that
So why are you saying they killed her twice?
because she died in Ground Zeroes and then died again in a flashy back scene. And it's like the
Oh.
only time.
Flashback scene.
Yeah,
A
it's not
flashback
quite a flashback, but it's not quite reality
It's
either.
a flashback scene. I'm gonna show you my back. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I lost my train of thought. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Choo-choo. Yeah, fucking. That was the only time Snake emoted. It was like, oh, photo of Paz. Turns out she wasn't real. Better carry on. That it doesn't sound like that.
Better kill myself.
No, it's not even that. It's just this whole area that we designed for
Connor,
Paz doesn't exist.
You're gonna have to give me 1 second. I'm getting horrible tinnitus right now. I'll be right back.
Oh.
No. Snake eater.
I honestly thought you were gonna be like Snake.
Snake.
Snake!
Snake.
MGS fan tries to make a remake of the original Metal Gear in 3D.
Okay, as soon
MGS
as I took the headphones off, it went. So
It might be with
Snake.
headphones.
I
Snake.
turned everything
Dun,
down.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, MGS fans tries to make a remake of the original Metal Gear in 3D, MGS1 style. Even David Hayter as the voice actor. Konami, we don't want that here. Yeah, fucking fans do more with the IP, but they're like, no, we're not doing that. And that is why MGS has now become a joke and Konami is a piece of shit.
I don't think MGS has become a joke. I think
I don't
you're
think
overreacting.
MGS is
No,
a
no.
joke.
We have an amazing engine, the Fox engine, designed for this. What are we going to do with it? Pachinko, come spend your change, pachinko. And
Did you
then
workshop that?
no, that came out right off the top of my head.
Sweet.
And then fucking let's make Metal Gear Survive. What is that? We don't fucking like Kojima fucking shoehorned zombies in and made it work, even if it was a bit weird. Konami, we're gonna make a Metal Gear Solid zombie game and it's gonna be shit. We want your money.
Give us your money.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do a dramatic interpretation of what all the stuff that Connor just said.
I'm waiting hey, it is my favorite game franchise, and I'm actually gonna defend it to high hell.
Oh no, yeah, it's a wonderful game franchise. Like, but I don't think that game is completely ruined by no means. But it's definitely significantly affected
right.
by it.
Let me explain to you
I don't
why
think
this
he
offends me so
wouldn't,
much. it took me years and years. When you understand the story so far up to a certain point, MGS2, then the third one comes in and convolutes it even more, and you got to try and work out how this all makes sense now. Then the fourth one comes on. Now you got to reevaluate the whole story again to then see where it comes in. Then Peace War comes again, reevaluate, and then just when I feel I've got the exact canon that Kojima has crafted, lovingly laid out for us. MGS5, what does it answer? Fuck all. Is it meant to tie the loop together between Big Boss and Solid Snake? It's meant to. It didn't, and instead confused everything even more. And that's why it offends me. That is why it
The
offends
answer
me.
lies in the heart of pachinko machines.
Yeah, and they said
I
like, oh,
think
Chapter 3 was meant to explain it all, but even then, I don't think it would have.
I think by the end of the development of Metal Gear Solid 5,
Kojima was still debating for his fucking
Kojima
job.
was going insane. I feel
No,
like he'd
go on.
already lost the plot.
I don't think he was insane. I think he was stupid in thinking that Konami would give him the amount of money that he was running up with the budget.
Well, to be
Apparently,
fair,
he
was
had gone like multiple times over budget, over and over again,
yeah, but
just
to-
so that he can make this fucking.
the boy has proven that he can pull it off each and every time. Like before,
Yeah, but they don't care.
management-
They want to make pachinko.
True, but before like new management, they were like, "Yeah, fuck it, have all the money because we know we're gonna get that and then some back."
Yeah.
And the man fucking does it. And then like the new guy comes in, it's like, no, mobile games, please make us a mobile game. By the way, there's a Metal Gear Solid mobile game, and I've not played it.
Yeah, there's a lot of mobile games that kind of randomly are like from other game series. It's a bit
Also,
weird.
another thing
Not
that really
from
amazed me.
Tencent.
Fucking hell. Do you know what else amazes me? You know the original Metal Gear games, Metal Gear 1 and 2, not Metal Gear Solid, but Metal Gear. I had that on my Nokia 2600 Classic. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It's not a touchscreen phone. No. Like a full-blown, tiny-ass little Nokia that you have to hold like that when you're typing with. Yeah, I had that on there. It did it work well. It works well enough. Could probably complete it.
In my adverts.
But yeah, no, that's that for me. Shall we move on to the next topic?
Yeah,
Mhm.
go for it.
Yeah. I really needed that rant, and that is the whole reason why this podcast exists.
Just a
Um,
rant so you don't lose your shit.
Ellie, how do you feel knowing that you're in a podcast that is just designed for me to rant?
You know, Connor, I feel like my life is peaked right now, so I'm just gonna take at least 20 paracetamol tonight. No.
To be
Hi,
fair, I
Dad.
was saying a bit loud.
Um,
I'm probably the reason Andy got tinnitus. He didn't have it before.
No, I've got some Bud earphones now, so listening to that at my usual loudness.
Oh, yeah, no. In-ear headphones are the worst for tinnitus. They fuck up mine real bad. That's why I
Yeah.
always wear cans now.
The thing is, I can't hear my podcasts on the bus without them.
Yeah.
Aw.
Actually, if I was to advise you to get any, get these. Like the Sony ones, 15 quid from like
Yeah.
HMV, and
I
they're
had
really
some
good
and I
quality.
cracked them. Actually, hold on. Never mind. I'm thinking of different ones. I'm wearing those right now.
Yeah, no. Sony Buds are headphones even are really good. So
I can't hear them on the bus though.
yeah,
I need like noise cancelling ones. They play the opposite sine wave to whatever happens.
Yeah.
mate, they're
outside.
fucking expensive.
I need them though.
But yeah, welcome to Question Time, the time of the show where you get to ask us questions and we answer them. We also ask you a weekly question. So last week's question is, what is your favorite game series and why?
Huh? No.
Oh.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
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 Guys, shut up.
Oh.
Just because your parents don't love you doesn't mean that you should have a go at
My parents love me fine. I've just moved out of my fucking parents' house like a grown ass
Oh,
man.
Andy's parents are amazing. I love your mum. She's
Well,
so funny.
it's cheaper, so you know, I live smart.
Pretty fucking cheap to live out here.
But yeah, anyway.
£1,000 a term, bills included.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, anyway. Last week's question was, what is your
Honey.
favorite game series and why?
Honey.
So,
I'm gonna
No,
start.
that's not the 9 a.m. bus.
it's alright.
Buzzing.
Sorry,
Let's
we'll
just
just
mute her
mute
for
her for
just like 2 seconds. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so the time has come, and so have I. Dun, 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 dun. I like Devil May Cry a lot, a fucking lot.
Fuck's sake.
It's fucking great. It's just fuck. How did you unmute
How
yourself?
dare you? How
How dare
dare
you
you?
ask for my
was
help
was giving you
before
was giving
when
you
you could have done it yourself the whole time?
no I unmuted her.
How
Oh right.
Um,
dare you?
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
we thought we would give you some P and Q just whilst Um,
Thingamajig.
yeah. So favorite game series. What is your favorite game series, Andy?
Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is fucking sick. All about that combo shit. I've been
Is.
playing it somewhat recently. But Witcher's taken up more of my time recently. But no, really solid game series. Probably start with 3 rather than play 1 or 2. 1's not like any of the other games, and 2 is shit. So 1 if you're a fan, 2 if you're masochistic,
If-
3's amazing, 4's alright.
if you're a big sweaty fan,
Yeah.
then 3 because that is the good one.
Hmm.
So yeah, Devil May Cry. It's got kick-ass music as well. It's like
Yeah.
a 13-year-old decided to write down lyrics for the first time, and then
Dude, right, actually
some guy with a screamo band decided to make it, but
recommend
somehow
a
works.
Devil May Cry song, and I'll put it on.
Oh, my favorite one's from 4. It's called "Shall Never Surrender."
Shall never surrender. Here we go.
Can't you see?
I'll put.
We'll fight until eternity.
Oh my
No, I love
god, I'm
it.
so tired, Loki.
Here we go. I'm gonna
Oh
put.
yeah,
Oh,
we're
guys,
pushing on
guys,
like 20
guys.
past 11.
Guys, come here, Lokes. Come here. Hey.
Is that your cat?
Yeah.
See,
Punt
this
it.
is why you need a camera, Ellie.
Pump the
Hey.
cat.
No. Hey.
Pump the cat.
No, shut up.
Pump up
Do
the
it,
cat.
do it, do it,
Pump
do
it
it.
up.
I have the cat. I have picked up the cat.
Ellie has the cat.
I have the cat. Oh, the cat is getting on the desk. Oh, desk cat. Guys, I have a desk cat. Carry on.
You know what the best part
Nice.
is all I'm hearing is desk cat, whilst all you can hear in the background is and,
Hey.
oh, I'm getting recommendations for Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal live in Munich.
Boo.
Thank you? Question mark?
Michael Jackson raped kids. I'm gonna say it right now.
Allegedly.
I can't say that on the podcast.
Anyway.
Fuck's sake, Andy,
I
why?
can't say that on the podcast, can I?
No,
Oi,
why did you
Demon
say that?
lied.
It's all fucking
Demon-
over.
Also,
Demon lied. What's your favorite game series?
can I, just before we go on, did you see that South Park one where he sat on the bus and he's like, this guy's like, what's your favorite prey? He's like, allegedly. And he's like, he thinks he's a hunter. He's like, what's your favorite thing to prey upon? It's like, allegedly. That's insensitive. That's ignorant. He's just like, he just thinks he's hunting. Brilliant.
I'm stroking the cat.
Connor,
Um,
what's your favorite game series? man?
Right, so I don't know if you've noticed it, but I like trucking games. So obviously, my favourite game series is Big Rigs. No, it isn't. No. My favourite game series is, as I mentioned, MGS Metal Gear Solid series.
Oh, the
I
trucking game.
my favourite game in that series is MGS 2. I know that's a controversial one, but to me, Metal Gear Solid is a quiet inside industrial area. It's not outdoorsy. The setting of 3 put me off, although it is a good game and I did enjoy it.
2 is the most artsy one.
The
2
ending
has
is a
the
bit.
deepest meaning. The ending is beautiful.
The ending is just a series of cutscenes that took forever to skip, and that's like a review of me as a kid.
Go
It's like-
play it again.
Game's good, but too many cutscenes. I don't even know why I thought
Also,
the game's
he
good.
accurately predicts 2018 politics. Kojima's a god.
What memes? Oh no, that was MGS, right? Metal Gear
No,
Rising.
to do with information control and like. Well, to be fair, it's not an idea that he made up. It was in
It's probably in a movie that you watched.
another
Let's be
book
fair.
called, like I think the book was like called Brave New World or something.
I mean,
But go
knowing
on, yeah.
Kojima, it probably is just like in a movie that he watched once, and he's like, yeah, I like the idea.
I'm
There
just
we go.
literally, I'm just petting my cat. Like, I'm
Brave
just
New
listening
World,
to you guys.
largely set in a futuristic world state of genetically modified citizens and intelligence-based social hierarchy. So the whole point of Brave New World was we'd all be subjugated not through information control, but through like mass information, no context for anything.
Oh, like
You have
what?
so much shitty information thrown at you.
What information you can find? So it's like people who get fired over shitty tweets that like.
No. I mean, you'll never know the truth because you'll never be able to sift through the data to find the truth.
That is very true. Also, Flashjack has chimed in with Demon Lead only likes MGS2 for the naked cartwheels. Fuck! I've been found out, boys. Fun fact. I used a action replay on that scene where he's like Ryan's running around butt naked, and I pulled out a gun, and he just stands there like this, and he's like a fucking Ken doll down there, but yeah, like you can't walk. He just sort of tilts in the vague direction that you point your analog stick when you do that. So it's funny to watch him spin around whilst doing that. But if you were to point your gun out, you can fire one bullet, and then he starts doing that for some reason with his gun. And then like you have to put it down, unequip it, and then pull it back out so you can shoot one more bullet. And then he just does that again, and you can't shoot again. And
Giving my cat little kisses. Carry on.
yeah, it's like it's really glitchy, but it's really interesting. But also you can like cheat for guns that only Snake has, and cheat for guns that only Raiden has. So like if you were to use Raiden's guns in Snake's chapter, the game would crash, and if you were to use Snake's guns in Raiden's chapter, the game would crash.
It's a like a flag that they use to make sure that it's like with Animal Crossing. If you add in like more than 3 mannequins, you immediately crash the game because it knows that you shouldn't have more than 2.
But it like what was I about to say? Shit! I was about to say something.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. But yeah, it's really fun playing around with the action replay. Like Snake has the Sockum and Raiden has the USP. Even though they both look almost fucking identical, it's annoying.
I just booped the snoot.
Yeah, it was just funny watching the game crash whilst you do it. Yeah, that's my favourite game franchise. Renderific, come on.
Ooh.
What you got?
Ooh, see, for a long time it was Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Solid choice.
And then I discovered something called Monster Hunter.
Ooh, another good choice.
And but then I think I don't know, it's tough because like in my top 3 it's like Monster Hunter, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda.
You gotta pick one.
I know, and it's
Pick one.
It's tough. Mwah, and I'm kissing my cat. I think I will go with.
You do that one last time, and I'll do it. I'll call you a fucking cat lady. It's happening.
I only have one cat. How can I be a cat lady? And besides,
kissing
the
your
horror
cat.
game, the horror game.
Furry.
I know this has nothing to do with it, but here's a video of
Could we just?
Here's the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker crossover with Monster Hunter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's probably Monster Hunter because I love that game. Loki, no, don't walk off. No, Loki.
Serves you right, you cat diddler.
Shut the fuck up. Don't even talk shit about my fucking cat. I will
Do you
gut
want
you
to
like
come
a
to
fish.
blows?
I will gut you.
Blows.
I will gut you like a fish. How dare you? My cat looks like
master
that.
Pugilist.
My cat looks like that.
What are
That's
those
what my
called
cat
in
looks
Monster
like.
Hunter? I forgot. But you can,
They're
you
called
they're
palicos.
slaves. There we go. They're slaves.
You know what? Oh shit! It's the big rat. You guys feel free to talk as much as you want. I'm just kind of.
I don't know shit all about Monster Hunter.
They look so cool.
You know what? If there was a Monster Hunter which was just this mission over and over, I would be on it for days. In fact, like this is a partial idea. It's like reason why I like the idea of like a giant monster game in a city with a military.
There are Monster Hunter style games that are in cities and do use guns, I think.
Dude, why you been holding out on me?
You're gonna have to look for them. Also, they're very anime.
Yeah.
Anime-like
I'll find them for you.
graphics.
Funhouse play them. They're really good.
Just look at this. Like, ignore the low graphics because this is a fucking PSP game. But look at this.
It's pretty cool.
It is. God, Peace Walker was amazing.
The 3DS was the Dragon Quest games that I played the most because obviously they were portable and they were really fun. Yeah, I enjoyed them.
So, would you say Monster Hunter is your favorite or Dragon Quest?
No, Dragon Quest is my favorite game. Dragon Quest 9 is my favorite game. I haven't played any other Dragon Quest.
Alright, so
games.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Monster Hunter for sure.
Yeah, no, that's not a real Monster Hunter experience until we have Snake with only CQC and a Divi Jaho.
That's not a
Vito?
Devil Hero. That's not a Devil Hero. It's a Rathalos.
Oh no, he said Flash Chat just said it's not a real Monster Hunter experience until we have Snake with only CQC and a whatever you said.
A Devil Hero.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's not a Devil Hero. It's a Rathalos. But
I know. I'm just saying.
the also if you look up Mizitsune, that's my favorite monster in the whole game.
What is it? Yeah, send us that and I'll get a picture.
Yeah,
up.
sure. Let
Yeah.
me get it. Where's the mouse?
But yeah,
Sorry, I drank a glass of milk and I'm a bit sleepy.
it's all right. Anyone else want to chime in with their favorite game? Just whilst. Oh no, as question time, and we yet to have it. It's meant to be like a dialogue between us and the audience, and we yet to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But until then, chin chin.
There you
Toffee
go. I
toffee.
sent you the thing. While people answer, you can have a look at the Mizitsune.
Where did you send me it?
I sent you in one of the chats. I can't remember which one.
She put it
My
in the
fucking
general, the name in the general.
I hate you both.
Yeah.
Why? Just because of the Dan Snyder post? Then don't hate me, hate the game.
What? No, nothing to do with Dan Schneider. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's a quite cool looking creature. Very pink. I like it.
Yeah. It shoots out bubbles. It's
My
really
fucking
cool.
no way. That's brilliant.
Well,
So yeah, I just thought it was amazing that it fires out bubbles.
oh,
Mm.
great.
But yeah, Ellie's getting pretty sleepy, so we'll get onto the open letter and then wrap it up.
I'm a
Yep.
sleepy sheepy.
He's a sleepy sheeples.
So
Sleeples.
that's the top 10 picks.
Ah, fuck's sake, I've fucked that one up. Yeah, just carry on
It's
because I
alright.
fucked
Go
up.
for it. Go for
It's
it.
all
Don't worry
good.
about it. Don't
Yeah,
worry
Yeah,
about it.
don't
I'll-
even bother changing it.
Oh no, I'm
So-
gonna change it anyway because it's gonna bother me. But in the meantime, you carry on.
So this is an open letter to Governor Jim Justice. Dear Governor Justice, and yes, I'll call you no other name.
Yep,
I think
that's
you're
fine.
a fucking cool guy for taking in video games with open arms. You would think that being a Republican, you'd be all video games are the devil, as we've seen recently. However, whether it's because Todd himself paid you off or you secretly got a 3DS in your pocket for those boring meetings, you're a cheeky governor. And I'd like to say, God bless you, Governor Justice. God bless you. P.S. Stop styling on so many people, dude. Like, the dude gives $1 million to charity per year. What a fucking badass. I just wish he constantly wore a cowboy hat and hunted crime in the night, because with a name like Jim fucking Justice, you're not allowed to do anything else as a profession. Also, the dude's an absolute unit. Bring up the pictures. He's a unit.
Yep,
This is
I'll
fine.
get the
Bring up
I'll get the
pictures.
unit pictures in just a second. I've almost finished this. Almost finished.
Yeah, that was the open letter.
That was brilliantly worded. Like honestly,
Yeah, that was really good.
I fucking love your open letters. Like I would say, and I think it's no secret, I was a bit skeptical, and then he fucking comes
You
along
said
with
this
shit.
last podcast.
Yeah, I know, but I think it needs saying again. Like I was skeptical, but my fucking god, do you pull it? You pull it out. You pull it out. You wave it about. My fucking god, do you make it good?
Hmm.
Save
Doesn't
as.
You
it
do
make
the
you
hokey
open
cokey
up?
and then you turn around.
I
With
do
your
the
dick
hokey
out.
cocky, you know what I'm saying?
Meow, meow.
Mhm.
Oh wait, this sounds wrong. I don't even know what we're on about anymore.
That's the point, Connor.
What?
That's the point.
What?
Supposed to, okay?
It's supposed to sound wrong. What is it? Open letter. Have we changed it? We have changed it. So theoretically, if I do this, boop, and then get this, and then put it here, and I fucking checked this. You saw me check this, and here we go. Fucking,
Yeet.
why did I get it wrong? Anyway, let's get the rig on screen. Boom. Fucking
Look at
unit.
this dude. He's the guy on the right, by the way, in case you didn't know. He's huge.
Fucking huge. Should we go on to the next photo?
Mm-hmm.
Oosh. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
There we go.
Look at it.
Look at that man. He is the chair.
Did I say keep a 3DS in his pocket? I meant in his fucking flabs, man. No, I'm joking. Nah, dude's a unit, you know? Dude
Yeah,
can
he's
tank
a
you.
unit.
Mate, does he play like a lot of RPGs? Because he looks like a tank character.
Hey,
Oh my god, no! Do you know who he is? Let me just
Who?
open a tab and move it over here. Oh my god. Carry on talking. Feel free to keep talking.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Preferably
Give it
without
a
the rig
name.
man.
it tastes
Tastes
like
like
raisins.
raisins with a total of its mane.
Here we
in
go.
it.
I found him.
And the boy
You know-
with winky.
You know,
Who
Onion Knight
does
isn't
that?
actually fat.
Fuck off. No,
It's supposed to deflect blades.
That-
It's just round armor.
no. That's him. That's him. Look at him. Now back to the Onion Knight. Now back to
Now back to him.
what is it? Sentence
I'ma
of
blow
Justice.
your
Jim
mind.
Justice.
I'm gonna blow your mind, Connor.
Now back to Onion Knight.
Smo isn't actually fat either.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about Snow. He's a cunt.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know that's a word some people don't like, but look at this man. Look at this. But I don't like Smo. He upsets me. I cry myself to sleep. Late at night, I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero, and Soler is that hero. That's the only way I get through that fucking fight.
Jim Justice is an old cool. He said that global warming doesn't exist. So you know.
It doesn't exist. I mean, we're middle of October. It's still relatively warm. It's only cooled down because it's rained recently. But no, global warming's a myth. Next month's November, by the way, but it's still very fucking hot. Look at his
Yeah.
face. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep his face there. Now back to the Onion Knight. Now back to Jim Justice. Onion Knight. Jim Justice. Look at him again. Fucking...
Well, good night, everybody. Shall we do the sign off?
no,
is
not
the
yet.
sign-off.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, why?
Jim
Oh.
Justice. Jim Justice. Like it's like, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What did you say about video games? Hold up. Like, bitch. And then you look at his rig.
Stop.
Right. So yes.
You go in for that bear hug with Jim Justice. He
Ah.
bear hugs you till your fucking. You lose all your air in your lungs, yeah?
Right. So
Fade out. Everything turns black.
can we
you
get a
wake
thank
up,
you in chat?
You're in the horse cart. The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
You have died.
Can we get a chat? Thank you in chat to Renion for blowing it out of the park with another fucking open letter. It's
Yee.
actually my favorite segment on here. Last week when he couldn't do it, I was disappointed. But this week, boom, fucking.
It's because it was shit. They can't all be winners.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It was real shit.
I feel it was worth the wait.
Stop.
Worth the wait.
Yeah,
That's
we
it,
got
guys. See you later, everybody. It's
Well,
nice knowing you all.
But
The
it
wait.
is
Bye.
about Twitch.tv/ Biggest Reunion. Everybody loves the Biggest Reunion.
And if you look on the
Twitter
screen,
/ Biggest Reunion.
if you look on the screen right now, we are launching the credits.
Oh,
go.
shit.
Yeah, here we go. Shout outs to no one because my stream went down halfway through, so it cleared the session.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's get it all down together, everybody. With bros.
Can I just say, I'm really annoyed.
3, 2, 1, let's jump.
Thank you for watching. Tune in next week at the same time. Bye.
Spike Spiegel dies.